do da do da do da do da do do da do da do da do da do.
Welcome on, welcome to Ricky's podcast, big and small. Welcome to Ricky's podcast, one and all. Welcome to the podcast now. Welcome on, welcome to Ricky's podcast, big and small. Welcome to Ricky's podcast, one and all. Welcome to the podcast now. It's Ricky's podcast.
Bill and Ted Face the Music?
Yeah, they made a sequel. Came out recently.
Yeah, well, like last year recently.
Yeah, like real recently.
But does Bill and Ted have... I feel like it doesn't quite have the same energy as The Room.
Oh, they're like totally different reasons why they're good.
Okay.
Because Bill and Ted is like a reasonably made movie.
Unlike The Room.
Unlike The Room, which is nonsense.
Yeah.
Top
Non-stop.
to bottom, floor to ceiling, just
Yeah. Balls to the wall nonsense.
balls stapled to the wall.
Yes.
The whole time.
Alright. Oh, are we rolling? We're
Yeah.
most definitely rolling.
Yeah, we are, man.
Yes.
You best believe we are.
You best believe.
You'd best believe. Yeah, honestly, just assume we're always rolling. Just
Yeah.
no matter what, man. If the microphone's out, we're rolling.
Okay. Good
Yeah.
to know. Yeah, I just love some of the sayings from that movie. Like, I don't know what they were exactly, but
Bill and Ted or
Yeah.
The Room?
Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted.
Yeah, also The Room.
Also The
has
Room?
some great
You
sayings.
seen The Room?
No, I haven't seen either of them.
I haven't seen either of them either.
That'd be a...
I know a lot of the. I do know a lot of the Room's memes though.
I only know like the Oh Hi Mark one.
Oh hi Mark. That are it's like I got the results back. I definitely have cancer.
What the heck? That's from The Room too.
Yeah.
How does a movie like The Room even get like the green light?
Well, the same guy who funded the movie is also the same guy who directed it, the same guy who wrote it, the same guy who starred in it.
Oh, that would
Yeah, so
have
so
something
he's
to do
just
with
like
it.
to himself in the shower. It's like, hey, you want to make movie? Yes, I love to make movie. We make room? Yes, we make room. Board meeting adjourned. Let's make room.
And so it was. Yeah, we'll have to watch that sometime.
We need to watch it, man.
Yeah.
It's not even negotiable at this point. We gotta watch it. It's gotta happen. It's gonna happen.
Is that one of the movies that we'll watch as we're slightly intoxicated?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good
It's-
time.
I mean, that's basically one of the movies that
Need to
Yeah,
experience as.
probably, yeah, it's probably the best way to do it.
Yeah. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah. Sounds like an excellent time.
I've been watching a lot of movies lately.
Yeah.
I saw Hacksaw Ridge again. I don't know if you've already seen that.
I've heard of it. Yeah, I haven't seen it though. That's like directed by Mel Gibson or something.
Yeah,
ain't
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, just another pretty good like war movie.
Yeah.
I saw Grave of the Fireflies,
I've heard of that one too.
that's a studio. It's a Studio Ghibli film.
Oh yeah.
About
one
like
of them animes.
yeah,
It's
one of them animes.
It's one of them fancy schmancy animes.
that they're animated movies.
I had as a library worker, not to go off, but I had a mother or / grandmother, I don't know, some kind of parental guardian who's just like, hey, I got one of these kids, they're into them like Japanese animation movies. So if you could just if you just give me like one of those, it's like, well, you know what they're like, what kind of genre they're into? They're like kids or something. Just give them something, they'll be fine.
Just reduce like all Japanese animated movies to one genre.
Yeah, they'll like it. It'll be fine.
They're all the same.
So I just gave her Howl's Moving Castle and just like, all right, there you go.
They're probably a good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't seen that though.
Yeah, I know it's a classic. but,
Yeah.
you know.
But Grave of the Fireflies was sad. Good movie. I saw A Quiet Place 2.
Oh, that's out now?
Yeah, it is.
Dang.
I think it came out maybe last week.
Oh.
Pretty recently.
Yeah, I know that they'd like advertised it like last year, and then they
Yeah.
just never released it.
Yeah, I remember.
So we're just
seeing
gonna
the
hold
trailer.
on to this until things open up again,
Put that in the back pocket and
until we can make some
Money.
cash money off of it.
yeah. So that was pretty good. I
Yeah?
like that.
It's better than the first one.
A lot of people say so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I like the novelty of the first one. But the second one is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd say it's better.
Yeah. Man, you know what? Hot take. We're gonna do it, man. Hot take.
You don't like A Quiet
I'm
Place?
not a fan of A Quiet Place. I just thought it was like all right.
I don't think that's it almost feels like it doesn't quite fit into horror. Or
No, it does.
you think so?
Yeah, I think it's definitely horror, for sure.
It's not scary horror.
Well, yeah, but I don't get scared by anything when it comes to
Okay,
movies.
I guess yeah, fright is relative.
Yeah, so you know, dude, I don't get scared by movies anymore. Yeah.
Someone probably got scared by Toy Story.
Yeah, dude, you remember that like dream sequence from Toy Story 2 where like he dreams about Andy not loving him anymore, and it's just like this super trippy, just nightmare fuel, just
That probably gave some kid nightmares.
dude, yeah, 100%. You'd best
You
believe-
bet. I was about to say.
You'd Dude,
Uh,
dude, when I was a kid, you know what like traumatized me was the first Harry Potter movie, when Professor Quirrell takes off his turban. I remember
and it's
that.
just the head.
Yeah, when it's
I
just
love that.
another face on his head, just
Yeah.
just there. I remember that just scarred me for life.
I know what scarred me was the Cheshire Cat
Oh yeah,
in Alice in Wonderland,
Alice in Wonderland.
which is like it's like almost the same energy as like Toy Story giving you nightmares.
Yeah, well, it's just trippy, pretty
Yeah,
much. Yeah.
very trippy. But I watched I watched Alice in Wonderland. Didn't get too scared by it, but my parents had like a stuffed Cheshire Cat that they got from Disneyland, and they would like straight up put it on you know those dividers that you like separate rooms by, like
Yeah.
they fold out.
Yeah.
They would put it on that, and it would just look at me, and I was like absolutely terrified.
Dude.
I should go get tissues.
Yeah.
If,
We'll be back, folks, while we get tissues and I get water. All right, here we go. Water time.
are we back? Oh yeah. All right, we're back,
Yep.
ladies and gentlemen.
Back, boys and girls in attack helicopters.
Where were we?
Talking about I don't know, Quiet
we were
Place
talking about
sucks.
A Quiet Place. What don't you like about it?
not interesting. I don't know.
Just nothing.
Yeah, no. I
Nothing
mean,
got in your
it's
heebie-jeebies
kind of
going?
funny because like the acting was like just like all right, but considering they say like 5 words or something throughout the whole movie, it's hard to really tell for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like it's like what is it? Nightmare on Elm Street for me, where it's just like I just
Seen that.
even though everyone says it's excellent, I'm just like it's all right. I don't know. I feel like A Quiet Place, people just just at the time thought was super good, just because
It was different.
well basically what Jordan Peele and Ari Aster weren't at it yet. That's I think the only.
We had lower standards.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
basically, we're just coming right off of I think the Poltergeist remake or something,
Which is a low.
which is quite horrible. But compared to that, it's excellent, sure. But we just had so much better since then that
Ari Aster, holy,
dude,
what a guy.
best horror director ever, maybe.
I
You
think
reckon?
so.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked the man. I think what helps him is that he does not hold back with like how much he wants to emotionally scar his viewers.
Sure.
He's like, what's that? We can traumatize them even more?
Yeah.
Just say less.
Yeah. Yeah, I always feel like his like movies are actually, mean something.
Yeah.
Yeah, as well.
Mean something as in like reveal something about human nature, or
I guess, yeah, if you want to say it like that, sure. I don't know, it's just like, every other movie just comes down to, good people on on a farm / spaceship / street / home, and then bad guy trying to kill people, many people die, one last person is left alive, and they kill bad guy at the end. So basically basically just more than that, pretty much. So, again, not the highest of bars to clear, but
yeah,
but he does it though.
he does. I feel like after I watched Hereditary, it was tough to see Toni Collette. You remember her? She was the mother.
Yeah, the mother.
Yeah, in any role that wasn't just terrifying.
What else is she in?
She was in something where she was like a loving mother or something. I was like,
very, very different from her role in Hereditary.
yeah. Let me see. I did see her in Knives Out,
Oh, I haven't seen
but
that
she
movie.
she was still like kind of creepy in that. Oh no, she was in. I saw a trailer for it. I hadn't seen it yet, but she's in Dream Horse,
Dream
which
Horse?
is about like a small community pooling together money to buy a racehorse.
Oh, yeah, I know. I remember. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you remember that?
Is that even out yet, though? I don't think that's out yet.
It had a 2020 release date, but then I saw trailers for it. Wait, what the frick? I think it's one of those movies where they hold off.
Yeah. Like
But
A
yeah.
Quiet Place Part 2.
It says May 21st.
Oh, it's out? It came out
It is
already?
after May 21st.
Well, that is a fact. That is true.
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
showtimes.
Oh, it's in theaters.
It is in theaters.
Shout out Dream Horse. Go see it. Or don't.
Or don't. We have
It,
no clue.
it could also be horrible, so who knows?
Yeah. But she's in that one.
Yeah.
And she's definitely not supposed to be absolutely terrifying in that. Which is very strange.
Or
for me.
maybe she is. You don't know. You haven't seen
Yeah.
it.
Who knows?
Could you even imagine if
Dream Horse is actually just
Dream Horse
a
is-
horror movie in
yeah,
disguise.
not only a horror, but the most just like traumatizing, just like out there horror movie ever.
I kind of wish, like, there. Well, you guys had no clue what The Lighthouse was going into it, right?
I mean,
You kind of did.
yeah. Well, I saw the trailer, so whatever you
Okay.
judge off of that, I got a pretty okay idea of
Yeah, I think you got a pretty good idea from the trailer.
yeah.
But I feel like there are very few times when I'll watch a movie, or I'll be mentally prepped for a movie thinking that it was something else,
Yeah.
and then I'll go into it and it's not what I expected at all.
Oh.
That rarely happens.
What? I wonder if you're thinking of the same one I'm thinking of.
Which one are you thinking of?
Thinking of a Parasite.
Oh, Parasite?
Yeah.
No, I thought that I'm trying to remember the trailers. Well, the
Well,
trailers
actually,
made it
let's-
out to be a lot more terrifying than it was, right?
Maybe. I don't know about the trailer, but just people talking about it was more what it was. Someone's like, or people just like, oh, you gotta watch it, like best horror movie of the year, or people like, oh, it's super funny, or whatever. Just like, dude, nobody knows what this movie is. I don't know, but like, I heard a lot of people saying it was horror, so I was like, okay, so it's probably gonna be like a horror movie or something. And then
It's
it
definitely not a horror
yeah,
movie.
sure was not that for sure.
Yeah. I think that would be a good example. It wasn't quite my experience. I think my experience was more just that it was overhyped.
Yeah,
Like, I think I had a good idea of what it was going into it.
yeah,
But it wasn't just like an entire genre shift
yeah.
from what I was expecting.
Yeah, I think the fact that it won an Oscar should have tipped me off that it might not have been exactly what
What people were telling me.
what it's cracked up to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that's gonna be my sign now. That whenever a movie wins an Oscar, that's usually the sign that it's horrible.
Have we seen good? I mean, we have seen good Oscar movies.
I don't think winners though.
I
don't know
mean,
about
The
winners.
Father won one.
Did it? Did it win?
Yeah, not like Best
Maybe-
Picture or anything.
I think maybe just Best Pictures.
Best pictures or
Yeah, Oscar Best Picture winners.
yeah, I'm looking over looking at the
Best
past ones.
picture. Oh yeah, Nomadland. Yeah, horrible movie.
Parasite, Green Book, Shape of Water,
Haven't seen
Moonlight,
those.
Spotlight.
I've seen Moonlight. It's not as good. Yeah, there you go. Another one not as good.
12 Years a Slave was okay.
I haven't seen that one. I should see that one.
Should see that one.
Winners by year. All right, let's see here. Let's see. There's a lot of these here that I've heard a lot about, but
What did you think of No Country for Old Men?
excellent. Did that one win?
Yeah.
Okay, so they got one.
So they're not like completely
Yeah.
off the wall.
Although when did that one win?
2008.
2000. Okay, so everything after
So
2008.
recent taste.
Yeah,
has
everything
declined.
post 2008 for the last 12 years or something.
What about Slumdog Millionaire?
Haven't seen it.
Yeah, also
Haven't seen it. But I'm not sure I would like it anyways, though. I don't know. I just get the vibe that I might not like it.
What was Birdman about?
It's about a man
Don't
who's like
do it. Yeah.
also a bird.
Dog. Done did it.
Birdman. Yeah, that's the one about that guy who's like was like a famous actor or something, and he tried to like revitalize his career with a play, but he's also like insane. So
Oh, interesting.
I don't know. Haven't seen it, but I heard that's the gist of it, though.
I don't know. I still don't understand how Nomadland won over other options.
Over the Father, pretty much.
Over the Father, pretty
basically, yeah.
much. Yeah. I thought that one was much more well done.
Much more
artistically.
gooder.
Yeah, much more gooder.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But it's the Oscars, so what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you actually gonna do?
The dang Academy.
That's the darn Academy. Don't want me to be happy.
Nope.
They just don't want me to be happy.
No.
Man.
What else did I see? Oh, and then just the movies that we're watching this week. I've seen most of the Once Upon a Time in the West, and I haven't seen the Quentin Tarantino one yet.
No. Yeah.
Neither have I read.
Well, yeah, but I think that goes without saying.
Yeah. It'll happen. It'll happen.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Talk big, man. Keep talking big. We'll see what happens. Man, I was just thinking though, it's like we should have like a pentuple feature of like just all movies that start with Once Upon a Time in.
Once Upon a Time in the West. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Once Upon a Time in America.
I
It's
didn't know
the
that
Robert
was-
De Niro movie.
Oh, is it like a mafia one or?
Yeah, it's the mafia one.
Of course, it's
Yeah.
Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, there's more. I know there's more.
There's more.
I had more. I remember.
Are they all plays on Once Upon a Time in the West, or do you think that they're like coincidence?
No, I think like it's like the what's it called, fairy tale thing, like Once
Yeah.
Upon a Time and
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah. Let's see, movie. There's another one I was thinking of that I can't remember at the moment. Once Upon a Time in Mexico. That's
Nice,
it.
of course.
Once Upon a Time in Mexico, Once Upon a Time in Brooklyn, Once Upon a Time in Venice, Once Upon a Time in Tombstone, and Once Upon a Time in London.
I feel like that'd be a roller coaster of movie quality.
Yeah, dude,
Like,
you'd best believe.
You're gonna have your highs and you're gonna have your lows.
Although like in Hollywood is for sure good, and then in the West, probably gonna be good. In America is probably good. In Mexico is probably good, and then the rest is it could be anything.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? You know that they're making a Once Upon a Hollywood movie?
Do I need to jump
Or not
across this
movie.
table and slap
Not
you?
oh, of course. Novel. My brain just.
It's like Justin yesterday just being like, yeah, well, you know that like Italy's like more southward than Europe. It's straight up. Or no, like Italy's closer to the equator than Europe. That's
Oh,
what he said.
Oh my god. Just slap him one for that one.
Yeah.
No, but they're making a novel, which is about Cliff Booth, which is Brad Pitt's character.
Yeah.
Like his past,
Oh.
supposedly.
Mm.
I won't read it, probably.
Yeah, I won't read it either, unless it's actually good.
Yeah.
But dude, they novelize movies all the time, and I hear like all of them are quite bad.
whenever they like go from movie to novel.
Yeah. Yeah, the other way around turns out very excellent. Like book to movie turns out great a lot of the time.
A lot of
But
time.
like, but yeah, movie to book almost never works out.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like when they make licensed video games. You just know it's gonna eat all of the doo-doo.
When they make what in video game?
Like a licensed movie or a
oh,
licensed movie
oh,
TV
like,
show.
Any Mortal Kombat or
What? Oh, well, also that too. Yeah, video game to movie also is famous for being quite.
you were
horrible.
talking about something else though.
Yeah, no, I was talking like, well, they did some good ones like sort of recently, so whatever. But but like at least back more further in the day, like PlayStation 2 or whatever, when they made like movie to video game or TV show to video game,
Oh.
they're generally quite awful.
Like iCarly on the Game Boy.
On the Nintendo Wii.
DS. Oh, did they have a Wii?
Yeah, there was a Wii iCarly game. That was also quite horrible.
I remember. I think that they had one for the DS.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I also played the Incredibles for the Nintendo DS.
Yeah. How's that?
Also terrible.
Oh, so terrible.
I was also a small kid, so I played both the Incredibles for the Nintendo DS and the Incredibles like Revenge of the Underminer or whatever it was called.
You didn't stop there with the first one.
Yeah, I was a dumb kid, man.
I remember I had one of those systems where it's like just a joystick with like two buttons and you plug it into one of those old TVs and you can play video games on it.
Yep, I had those too.
And I had one for Avatar: The Last Airbender. Boy, was that an awful game.
Oh, man, I
but
bet.
you
Yeah.
know that I played the crap out of it. Yeah.
Dude, I had that too. Although I don't know, I should like go back to some of those, because I remember one that I thought was really good was like a Batman one.
Oh, but
But it was one of those, stick with the button ones. Yeah.
you're trying to see if it's gonna live up.
Yeah, if it still measures up, man.
Yeah. Oh boy, there are a lot of memories there.
Yeah.
I even had I got super into Avatar. Like I think at one point I probably wanted to shave my head and like go full tattoo for Halloween or something like
full
that.
Tattoo with your ponytail or slash, avatar penis.
No, I was gonna with the ponytail.
Yeah, you remember that? They used to bang with their ponytails, just like, oh baby, come here.
Oh,
with
I'm
that
talking
pony-"
about the last.
Oh, the
Airbender.
last Airbender.
Okay, that would explain. That would explain.
Okay.
No,
That
I
makes-
wanted to like just shave it and go like Avatar Aang
Okay.
with like the arrows and all. Bang with
Avatar.
ponytails.
You ever see Avatar? The movie
I
Avatar?
have, yeah. I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they bang with their ponytails.
But I was just so caught off guard. And they do it with the animals too.
Yeah,
They, like,
they
connect.
bang the animals too. That's right. The men, women, animals, children. They're all banging with their ponytails.
That's something.
Chris Hansen, just Avatar Chris Hansen busting down the door. So what were you planning to do with that little girl's ponytail?
Yeah. I even had have you seen The Last Airbender?
I've
Or
seen bits and pieces of it.
bits and pieces.
Yeah.
I had like his staff
Yeah.
as a kid. I was really
Well, it's
into
literally
it.
just a staff. I
No,
mean,
it's like a staff that like goes into the wing thing.
what?
His glider.
Okay, let me get a nice image of that. Oh, dang it, come back. Avatar staff glider thingy. Oh wait, I think I made. know what this is. Yeah, it's like that thing, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
okay.
I had that exact one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bruh.
I like sent into Avatar, bro. I also sent him to sickness, apparently.
Sent into sickness. He's
Yeah.
got the Covido, Sonny Jim. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. You get your vaccine? Yeah.
Yeah,
At
I'm
all?
all 5G'd up.
You're all 5G up. They injected you with 5G. I got my government chip planted into me as well.
Well, I'll have to like go back on campus.
Yeah.
So might as well.
I think they still let you do it if you get tested every week though. Or at least at the U of A.
At the U of A, not at Harvard.
Oh.
If I want to go back, I have to. And if you go, unless for like, what they said like medical or religious reasons, you can try to get an exemption. So.
Confirmed, man. The Harvard's in line with the Illuminati.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yep.
New World Order.
New World Order, Sonny Jim.
Yeah, buddy.
Dude, I just got into just a straight up conspiracy with my library today. Because we're talking about the Dewey Decimal
boy.
System. And I was like, well, Melville Dewey died like, a way long time. Because like the Dewey Decimal System started in like the 1870s.
Mm-hmm.
So he's long dead. So I'm like, so if when like new things come out, who decides like what number they get? And
If it's not Dewey Decimal.
yeah, if it's not Dewey himself who's making the numbers. And so and naturally, of course, everyone's like, oh, Ricky, could you stop? We're trying to do real stuff here. But then I just couldn't help it. I just couldn't help
Kept
it.
sending.
I just kept, yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't help myself. So yeah, but eventually we did actually get to the bottom of it. Apparently there's a commission or something that's these like straight up, it's just straight up the library Illuminati pretty much. It's these was it the ICOC or something?
Oh,
They're
yeah.
just 10 people, 10 chosen ones who are. They just decide what numbers
They're the ones.
things get.
They gather around in hoods and like by candlelight.
It's like what shalt number be of the Minecrafts, and then they just 791.942709. Just straight up.
My Little Pony, the third adventure. Oh, yes. I hope that's how they do it. That'd be great.
Dude. Oh, yeah, so just straight up, man. I wonder what you gotta do to join the 10.
And the time
Be punk-
you
to
gotta kill
become-
one of them.
Whoever kills one of them, you get to become.
Yeah.
Dude, could you imagine that they're all like librarians, but they're all like super like green berets with like machine guns? They're just like, whoever wants to take my spot, come get it.
Try your luck.
Try your luck.
Try that meme.
Make my day.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't have my earphones in, so for all I know, we are just ear raping all of the people today. So
That candy back, I'm not buying you all that mess.
yeah,
Try me.
yeah, yeah, I remember.
Wait, did they cut it off?
Yeah, they tried it. They cut it off.
That's
Oh.
that's brutal.
You know what they was? The other guy came in and said, "Watch your profanity." Straight up.
Oh, dude, the age of vines. What treasures we've lost.
Oh man, rest in peace.
Rest in
Pour
peace.
one out, boys. Everyone at home, pour one out for Vine.
Fine. And now we have TikTok.
Oh, what a tragedy.
Yeah.
What an actual tragedy.
How much money would somebody have to pay you for you to do one of the TikTok dances? And like we're talking about like the stereotypical like TikTok dances.
Ooh, to do like a shite one.
Yeah.
Ooh, eesh. It's gonna be a good amount of.
A hefty sum.
It's gonna be a few pesos, man. I'll tell
few,
you.
a few pesos.
No, it's gonna be a hefty sum, Sonny Jim. Not because I'm just like, oh, I'll never do it, but just hey man, I want.
This is like video recorded and like put on TikTok.
Yeah, and
Immortalized forever.
And by the way, TikTok does their algorithm and stuff. A lot of people will probably see it too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no doubt, no doubt.
Warning, no animals were hurt in the
Oh yeah, shut up.
Started just playing Filthy Frank.
Oh,
A
I don't
hefty
know.
sum.
$1 million. Give me $1 million.
A
I'll do it.
million?
Yeah, just give me $1 million. I'll do it.
No, I'm cheap. I would go for less than $1 million.
How much would you go for?
I'd probably. Few $1,000s.
How much is a few $1,000s?
I'd probably do it for like $2,000.
$2,000?
Yeah. Maybe even $1,000. I don't know.
$1,000?
Yeah, I'm cheap.
All right. Well, if you wanna see any of us do a TikTok dance, I don't know, hit us up on Venmo, email us at yeetmeistermemelord69420@gmail.com. We'll do it.
Unironically, that's the email that to send it to.
Yeet again. That's yeetmeistermemelord69420@gmail.com. If you want to see us do a TikTok dance.
My gosh, what a triumph that was to acquire that email.
The best part is when I tried other emails first and they were already taken.
Like Yeetmeister 42069, dang it.
Yeah. It's straight up, yeah, Yeetmeister69 was taken, Yeetmeister69 420, Yeetmeister 69 421 was taken. I even tried it, although I think that they just cut me off. I was like, oh no, I'll do Yeetmeister 69, like 69 times, basically. 69 times.
Not allowed.
Yeah, then they're like, no man, what are you doing?
Oh boy. That's something.
Yeetmeistermemelord69420@gmail.com.
Meanwhile, mine is still, at least my personal one is still like, oh, never mind. I should not read my personal email on here. Childish, that's what it is.
Straight up about to dox yourself.
Yeah, I realized that.
It's like reminds me of this whole deal. There's this German, I guess, YouTuber and streamer, Dragon Lord. He just straight up, I guess, well, he did it on purpose, but it was like he was like super like pissed. Because I guess, well, you're a YouTuber, people send death threats,
Right, as you do.
Yeah, it is what it is, but, but but rather than being like, stop it, he just straight up gets on, it's like, hey, all those people wanting to kill me and my family, you can come to 1604 West, Deutschenschleichen Drive, and we'll try me.
Outs himself.
Yeah, just straight up gives out his home address. And as you can imagine, they didn't let him get away with it. So he just gets endlessly harassed nonstop.
Couldn't see that one coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. No way to expect that.
Man,
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Truly.
But he does do it to himself, though, so what
Yeah.
are you going to do?
Played himself.
Played himself. DJ Khaleded himself.
DJ. What does that mean? What is that a reference to?
You played yourself?
Oh, he's the one who says it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You played yourself. Another one for the soundboard.
yeah.
We'll extend it. Non to catch predator memes. They'll be.
Oh, you're gonna expand beyond.
Oh, maybe I might. I don't know.
There's a lot of good memes that you could
Oh man, you bet.
soundboard up.
You'd best believe, son.
Best believe.
Dude.
I am being viciously attacked.
Yeah, dude.
Like actually.
They must like Chinese.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't like Mexican though, so I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh well.
Racist.
Racist. Maybe they just don't like to be, flatulent.
Yeah.
But all right, we're just gonna skate right past that one.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty beautiful day,
Yeah, it's all right.
to be honest. Aside from nature.
Aside from nature, it's really just flies. It's all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that we record outside. The wind, there's no wind though, so that's nice. I'm grateful for that. Thank you, nature, Mother
Yeah.
Nature, our Lord and Savior, nature.
Bow down
Bow down on your hands and knees, sir, please.
to Mother Nature.
Sir, please.
So please.
Sir, please. Oh,
Do you have that one?
I do. Yes. Sir, please. Rolando Resticruz, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you edit these like the sound clips yourself, or do you find them like?
Dude, I do.
prearranged?
I just like the most ghetto clipping possible. I straight up have like my my other like my old phone
Playing it.
playing it
Oh
while
my
my other one, and I tap record and tap unrecord right on time with it,
Oh my God.
right as they do their lines basically.
Very ghetto,
Yeah, very ghetto, son.
but it works.
Yeah, and it works. You best believe it works. Yeah, so I just
You want to do it raw?
you want to do it raw?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm not a really bad person, sir. Please.
Oh wait. So you told me that you do post your music online, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's on my Instagram. Not a whole lot.
What if I lack Instagram?
What in the world? You have an Instagram. I'm following you on Instagram.
You're following me on Instagram.
I am following you on Instagram.
It might be like an Instagram account that I don't use.
Probably. However, you did follow me back, like,
Oh, I did.
yeah. So, whatever that's about, I don't know. Somebody hacked your account and decided to follow all your people back.
Oh no, it's yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
There? You sees it?
I'm only following 10 people.
Dude.
You're.
I'm one of the 10.
One of the
I'm
10.
one of the 10.
What is
I'm one
this?
of the
What is this
ICOC 10,
name?
boys. Library Illuminati up in here, boy. Straight up.
Is this your full name? No.
No.
This is the most stereotypical Hispanic name come up with.
Yeah, that was a
Oh
meme.
boy.
I don't know if you ever knew about that meme, but
I
there
didn't
was like, people, of course, in high school that would be like, hey, dude, you're Mexican. Why don't you have like 50 million last names or whatever?
So you just came up
So
with
yeah,
it?
so I just started coming up with, it's like, actually I do. That's just 3 of my names I decided to choose from. Yeah, my real full name is Ricardo Emilio Jorge Juan Carlos, Guadalita Jorge Gonzalez Garcia, or whatever. It's something
On the fly.
different. Yeah, different every time.
The name evolves with the man.
Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah, so I think it's yeah, just a meme.
a good meme.
It's a good meme. Yeah. I'm
I
not
can't
gonna-
really do it with my name. Oh, my name is.
Luke Lee Chang, Wonton, egg roll Sorensen.
Walk. Yes. Oh, Jesus Louise. Oh, Chow Mein Sorensen. Oh boy. Oh boy. There are many places where that joke would no longer fly. This is very sad.
I mean, technically right here, right now,
Yeah.
but we do it anyways.
Oh boy.
Dude, imagine when the woke army eventually, as they will, take over the government and stuff and start executing
Unwoke.
people like us pretty much.
Yeah.
Dude. Sad time, but you know what? Worth it.
Gotta go out in a blaze of
We're
glory.
gonna go out in a blaze of glory.
Like, what final words do you have, Ricky Garcia, before we behead you?
They better have bean burritos in heaven, boy. Bang. That's it.
Oh my god.
Or no, it's, they better have bean burritos in heaven, cabron.
Cabron.
Say, all right, well.
So off you. That'd be glorious.
That reminds me of I don't know if Russia still does it. I remember at one point, like semi-recently even, that their method of execution was just a single guy in a room with a pistol just caps you in the back of the head.
Holy.
Yeah, so it's just straight up.
The official execution method.
Yeah, the official execution method is you walk into a room and there's just a single guy there just, hey man, have a seat. And he just
God.
pops you. Yeah.
That's one way to go.
Dude, Russia's metal, man.
Yeah, it really is.
Not even a firing squad, just one single guy who just his job is just to shoot you in the head.
Pops you.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. What if they fight back? Well, they probably would not be in a position to fight back.
Yeah.
Handcuffed,
Yeah.
bag over the head, stuff like that.
Yeah, pretty much. I always imagine how like imagine just being like one of those just super jaded executioners who's just like, hey man, how you doing? Have a
What's
seat.
up?
What's up, dude?
How's the day, man?
Oh yeah.
Just have a casual conversation with them before you pop them one.
So,
How's the wife and kids?
how's the wife and kids? Well, I imagine they've been better, but you know.
My gosh.
And judging by the food here, you're about to be. Am I right, boys? Anyways, let's just get.
You get this over with.
Dude, imagine the last thing you hear before you die is just some guy just cracking the lamest jokes before just capping you. I always imagine, you know what would be just the biggest, like, I said I want to make a movie where like the main, there was like this super showdown between the protagonist and the main bad guy with like this super lit like knife battle or something, and then just the very end, for his like one-liner like kill shot, just like, hey, you best like sharpen up. I mean, okay, just gives up, just flubs the line and just gives up.
You best believe that those scenarios happen more often than actually good one-liners.
Yeah.
Can you imagine like you're fighting like knights in like armor or whatever, like I don't know what the frick, like old-timey fights or whatever.
Yeah.
Have this epic fight and then the dude that kills you just flubs the line.
Yeah, but he's already swinging, so he can't like stop to like
No.
try again. So it's just that's
Imagine
it.
if he did try again though. He's like, nope, let's try to take two. Oh. I'm being eaten alive out here,
Dude,
by the way.
you got bug spray?
I don't.
You even own bug spray?
I don't.
I don't either, though. So I mean, what am I gonna
Yeah.
talk? However, I don't know. Bugs just leave me alone. I don't know what it is.
They don't bug you.
Oh, shank! Just like.
And I wish it was the same guy that said the O.
Could you imagine the Russian executor has a hype man?
Yeah. You just hear like outside the cell.
Behind like the mirror that's like actually a like one-way mirror, just like you just hear, oh, he did it, he got him, oh, it's just, pop, get him.
Oh my gosh. You've got to have a good sense of humor if you're an executioner.
Dude, you absolutely have to. I always say with those types of jobs, you either got to be like have a real messed up sense of humor, or you got to be like super religious, man.
Yeah,
It's got to be one of those two, otherwise you will not make it.
yeah. Or just like a sociopath who doesn't have any emotion.
Okay, yeah, okay, or that's the third option.
Yeah.
Just be a sociopath and just murders people.
Oh.
Dude, that just reminded me. You know, Japan still has hanging.
They do?
Yeah, they still hang people.
Hanging is still on the menu?
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
So yeah, same deal. Just one guy with a lever. Just, hey man, how you doing?
What's up?
What's up?
Cranks that bad boy.
Just step on the platform. Make this, yeah. If you could just be, snappy with it, we can
Get this over with. Come
You
on.
get
I gotta get to dinner, man.
make this snappy. Make it, I'm trying to think of other hanging related puns.
Oh, that's what you're going for.
Make it snappy. Besides just like, oh hey, I've been dying to meet you. Just like
Reminds me of the First Time meme. Have you seen that movie?
what's it?
The Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
Buster Scaggs, I think.
Skaggs?
Is that it? Buster Scaggs. Haven't seen it, but I've seen it on Netflix though.
That's where the
You know,
James
it's-
Franco first time meme comes from.
What's that?
Where
What's
they're
that
like,
mean?
the dude, James Franco is being hung, and he turns to the guy next to him and he goes, first time. Maybe not.
Imagine being the guy who cracks
This one.
Oh yeah. Lol.
Have you seen this one meme?
I've seen it a couple times. Yeah.
But like the dude, it's like the third time that the dude's been hung because he just keeps surviving.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
What, they just like drop him? He's just there, and they just like give up after a while or something, or what?
nah, like some random stuff. Like I think one of them he survives because there's a horse nearby, and he like stands on the horse or something like that.
Oh.
It's just really scuffed hangings. Like really, they should have just been better and hung him properly. But,
Honestly, yeah.
yeah.
It always reminds me of those, all the Western movies where, like, at some point, every time someone is about to be hung, and then, like, usually somebody shoots the rope, but
Yeah.
just, yeah. Imagine how often I wonder how often that used to happen where, like, someone was, like, about to be hung, or, hanged, and, like, some crazy stuff goes down, and they're just, and they get out of it.
Not often, I feel.
Not often, but
Enough times.
it's happened,
yeah.
though.
A non-zero number of
Best
times.
believe it's happened,
Yeah.
though.
Probably a good number of times, actually.
Yeah, well, especially if you're like the leader of like a giant gang or something, and although I imagine they'd have you broken out before they,
Before it gets to that
yeah,
point.
before it gets to that point, yeah.
You know, imagine you're like the big leader of I don't know what you would
If
call
you're
him.
just straight up Jesse James or something.
yeah, and then your cabrones are so useless that they let you get to the gallows
before they come to
before
rescue
they come to rescue you. Like, bro, some fools are gonna get capped tonight.
Dude, yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Dude.
I've been feeling the westerns lately.
Yeah?
Like, I don't know if you saw Westworld.
Oh, the TV
That-
show?
Yeah, that was a fun series.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the new ones, but the OG's like set in the Western time before good.
Yeah, I gotta continue that. Yeah, I'm like midway through the first season,
Yeah.
and then just stopped, and then got sidetracked by literally every other TV show, pretty much.
Nice. Nice. Yeah.
So yeah, I gotta round my way back to really all of the classic HBO shows. Westworld, Game of Thrones, The Sopranos.
Oh, you haven't finished any of those?
Haven't finished any of those, man.
Oh,
Haven't started like Game of Thrones, Sopranos.
dang.
What else? The other
Chernobyl?
ones. What's that?
Or Band of Brothers?
No, I've seen Band of Brothers. Finished it too. Was it like True Detective or something? And
Oh,
like,
is that an HBO?
I thought so. Yeah,
Might be.
it might be. Comment down below, guys, if you
Have any suggestions?
if you have any suggestions for
Of course, it's gonna recommend to me an anime.
some animes. Them darn kids and their animes.
And then
Back in my day, you used to just sit in the corner and read the Bible. Just like the good old days. It's funny, that's what I tell people now whenever anybody says that they're bored. So I just go sit in the corner and read the Bible.
Oh boy.
No one's done it yet, so they must not be that bored.
No?
No,
How many times have you had the opportunity to break that out?
a few times.
A few times.
Anytime anybody's like, dude, I'm so bored. Let's like, is there something to say? Just sit in the corner and read the Bible. Just like we used to do in the good old days.
Oh boy. The good old days.
The good old days.
What a time it would have been to be alive.
When the best thing you had to do was sit in the corner and read the Bible.
Read the Bible. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Boring times, that's for sure.
dude. I don't know. Haven't read it, but I hear the Bible gets pretty lit.
Some parts of it.
Some parts.
Yeah.
Good.
And then like you have some parts where it's just going through the whole lineage of frickin' Abraham and whatever else.
Yeah, well, that's just straight up like the whole. Basically, after the first chapter of Genesis, it's basically all just that.
Yeah.
Felt like, at least.
Yeah.
Just like there's this person who
I feel like you can't start from like the very beginning and
Yeah.
like try to work your way to the very end. Like you're gonna die of boredom.
yeah, at least the Old Testament. I don't know how the New Testament starts, but the
Yeah.
Old Testament it's pretty dry for the vast majority of the first of it.
Yeah. I mean, the New Testament definitely starts off just like as a story, like going through his
And
life.
so Jesus is sitting there, barbecue sauce on his titties.
Vibing it out with the bros. Can you imagine? Can you imagine like a
the Bible
preacher
started-
on a pulpit reading that out loud?
And so the Lord saith that his only son was standing there, a barbecue sauce on his titties. When he calleth out to the Lord, come unto me to wipe this sauce of the barbecue from my titties.
Oh
From
my god. Oh,
Dude.
that sure was sacrilegious.
Yeah, boy. Everybody. It's basically, no matter who wins the war, ever, any war, ever, whoever, no matter who wins, we're just gonna get killed.
Yeah. Oh.
Could you imagine if the Bible started like in medias res, just like the Bible was just like Jesus is there, just running from the Romans, and just like just his sword, just or like he's just got his just using his cross as a staff, and just like doom doom doom, just just like this epic chase scene, and that's how the New
That'd be
Testament
amazing.
starts.
That'd be kind of nutty.
Dude, we should write the New Testament where it's basically the same storyline but just like way better. Just like we tell the story just the way that it should have been told in the first place, honestly.
I feel like there'd be like turned into an L. Ron Hubbard thing where like people would actually start to follow us or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, we'll do it, man. We're doing it, making the Ricky's adaptation of the Bible. What are you, King James? I'm Ricky Garcia, dude. Garcia gang.
What you got on me?
What you got on me? Dude, straight up. Multiple occasions, many occasions, I've like semi-genuinely considered starting a cult.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because I'm like, dude, if like all of these people can do it, I mean, surely I can do it.
Surely.
And then like, you know, then we won't even have to like, you know, kill any senators or, you know, gas a train station or whatever it is they get up to, you know.
Yeah.
We'll just straight up be vibing. And then one day
Vibing.
yeah. Yeah, and then one day we'll get our official certification as a religion, and then it's just all over, man. We'll just dominate the world. It'll happen.
Yeah.
Best believe. If I ever decide to start a cult, you best believe it's gonna be the one.
That takes over the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Straight up.
Keep this power away from him.
We'll also make our Holy Land Jerusalem just to like make it extra confusing.
Oh boy.
Or we'll do the Mormon thing and just like put everything in America.
Yeah.
Garden of Eden.
America.
Yeah, Jackson County, Missouri guy.
Wait, is that really?
Yeah.
Jackson County?
Yeah, Jackson County, Missouri. So where allegedly the Garden of Eden is.
What on earth?
Yeah.
Can't they just like search the entire place and like decide that it's not there? Or do they
It's
think
there.
that it is?
Yeah, it's there. Just I don't know. The Muslims are trying to hide it from us or something.
Gosh darn Muslims.
Those darn Muslims, man. They keep just hiding our Gardens of Eden.
Oh. Yeah, actually a thing? I did not know.
Yeah, I remember, yeah. It's Jackson County, Missouri.
It's
where
kind of nutty.
the Garden of Eden allegedly is.
Wow. I am. Can you not?
Apparently they cannot. Yeah.
No.
Apparently they, in fact,
Cannot. Oh.
Bro, I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil 7 lately.
Yeah?
Yeah. To prepare for 8 and all that. Actually, yeah, I've started on 8 actually today.
But you
Just-
haven't finished
Not
7.
yet. No, I finished 7. I
you
finished
finished?
7 like 3 times in a row.
Oh my gosh.
Straight up. I straight up started speedrunning 7, like whole, you know, yeah, just straight up. I've managed to complete the game in under 3 hours.
What the frick?
Just shredding through it. Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
And now you're playing 8.
Yeah. Now I'm playing 8.
How is 8?
So far, pretty good. Not gonna lie, very nice.
Is that the game series with, what's her name? Jill
Yeah, Jill Valentine.
Valentine?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Jill Valentine of Jill Sandwiches. The master of unlocking herself.
What the heck?
There's just some Resident Evil memes.
Okay.
Shout out.
That I don't understand.
Yeah, all the I should pull up. They're not going to copyright us, are they? They're not going to. No, I believe in them. They're not going to copyright me if I play this.
Does it have some, like, are you playing some memes or?
Yeah, some Resident Evil, like, basically the Resident Evil, like, meme quotes. Meme quotes. I'll just straight up play them. Alright, I'll try this one, see if this one's got some good ones. It's just straight up 10-minute cut of all them. That's how
Of all
long.
the
And this is
on.
just the first game. The first game just has like over 10 minutes worth of memes in it.
Jeez Louise. This is Resident Evil 1?
Resident Evil 1. But let's see if this is actually one of the ones I want to see. I don't want to answer a question, YouTube. I don't care if you want to know if I use.
Rebecca, what are you doing in this place?
Alright, they just got wacky music.
Open that door!
Okay, here we go.
What is this? Stop it! Don't open that door!
My god.
That's a big.
What is it? What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Hope this is not Chris's blood. What is it?
It's like the worst acting ever.
What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Here's a lockpick.
Oh, here it
Might
is.
be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
You, the master of law.
The master of unlocking.
Almost a jibble sandwich.
Oh, that's another. That's like the biggest one in the whole
It's
game.
too close.
Okay, I'll just find that
If
one.
you, the master of
Not this one, the
unlocking,
next one.
take it with you. That was too close. You were almost a jibble sandwich.
And people mean the crap out of that line.
Jill sandwich.
Yeah, to the point where like, yeah, I remember it was like Dead Rising. They actually made like a store in the game that was Jill's sandwiches. So yeah,
That's
what do
pretty
you
great.
let's see some.
Jeremy,
That's what I was going to say.
but just take a look at this.
I can't see a thing.
It's
oh well,
forest.
you don't need to see it anyways.
Oh my God.
Oh, he pulls a cod.
Awful.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to find out what caused Forrest's death. It looks like he was killed by a crow or something. Whoa.
Frick.
This hall is dangerous.
Oh, that's it. A crow.
Door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we? Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things.
Hey, what is this?
This house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake and also poisonous. I told you, don't worry. I'll just go and get some fresh air and be eaten by a monster.
Got him.
You saved me.
Yeah,
That was close. Thanks, Barry.
don't mention it. What a monster. I can't believe. What the hell is this place anyway?
There you go.
That's what I was going to say.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope
They
here.
moved on from the Barry meme, so I think that's it. Yeah, if you didn't notice, basically all of the major memes were all one character. One character just has the most notoriously just, not just horrible voice acting, because that's like all of them, but also for some reason his lines, they just wrote him the most meme-worthy lines for some reason.
Oh boy.
I don't know what it is, but yeah, Barry Burton, man, shout out for gifting us just a world of memes.
Great meme
Some
content.
great meme content. I have this.
I was gonna say that.
I was gonna say
I say it so often.
And also, what's his name? I think is like, no, Brad is the helicopter pilot. The other guy, I don't know, some other guy, the one who's just like, it's like, oh, stay back. This house is full of terrible demons. Ouch.
Ouch. that was really good.
That's probably the biggest non-Barry line probably in the whole game. But yes, Master of Unlocking and Jill Sandwich. Classic.
I'll now understand those references.
Yeah.
Master of Unlocking. Imagine telling someone that.
I found a lockpick, but I figured this would be more suited for you, Jill, the Master of Unlocking, or whatever he says. Master of Unlocking.
Oh boy. Alright, I continue to be attacked, so I think that...
Just slap him. Slap him. Just, pimp slap them. Just, make an example of a couple of them and they'll be gone.
Give him a backhanded slap.
Straight up.
I should have liked my face too.
Yeah, just like whack him, and it looks like just one. This one right here is
it
the
just
one
that
that's
one?
that's
Alright,
around you.
This
Yeah.
man's dead.
Oh, we're gonna get it, boys.
Oh.
All right, headphone users, you should probably take them off once we, slap something. It's gonna be real loud.
I can't even see him.
It's like behind. Oh, maybe this one's it. Oh.
I did not get him.
That was the most half-hearted. Well, that's it. We give up, and that's it. Pack it up, boys. That didn't get him nothing, Will.
My gosh.
This park is full of terrible demons.
This talk is full of terrible. Ouch.
Ouch. So yeah, speed running Resident Evil 7 under 3 hours, boys, because I'm super sweaty.
How into 8 are you?
I'm like, I don't even know. I don't know how long it is.
Oh.
I'm just I'm in the castle with the meme lady in it. Whoever, I don't know.
Oh, this is like the witch one.
So there's a lot of things in this movie. There's like witches,
Is this the new
vampires,
one?
werewolves. Yeah.
That came out
Yeah,
the vampire lady that was memed to death.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in her castle right now.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I just got back from okay, that's a spoiler. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Well.
We've saved you from a spoiler.
Yes, that's right. No need for spoiler warnings here because we just held it in.
With Justin, you would not have been safe.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been safe, man. Dude, you ever played any Resident Evils?
I have not.
You have not? You should.
No.
They're really good.
Am I able to just like jump in at any point?
No.
No,
you're not.
You're supposed to start from 1?
Well, it depends. You have to either start at like 1, 2, or 7, pretty much.
Oh.
Those are your entry points.
So you could do
basically.
like 7 and 8.
Yeah, you could do 7 and 8.
Okay.
However, there's like a couple of references you're not gonna get, but they're small though.
Okay.
Basically, well, I mean, 8 has one character who's like the main character for like 2 of the games.
Have you played like 1 through 8? Done all of them?
I've played like parts of 1. I've played 2. Well, the remakes of 2 and 3 and 4. I have not played 5 or 6, but I have played 7, and then I'm playing 8 right now.
Dang.
However, there's a reason I haven't played 5 or 6.
They're
is
bad.
Because I've heard that they suck. Suck hard. Real hard. Yeah. Not only that, but those are the 2 games where said character is the main character, so what are you going to do?
Yeah. Maybe I'll play it.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Although he's also the main character, or one of the 2 main characters in 1, so whatever. In case it's Chris Redfield, if that wasn't abundantly
The guy with the
obvious.
great lines.
No,
Which-
that's Barry. Barry Burton. Yeah. I think Barry's only in 1. Yeah, I'm
Dang.
pretty sure he only shows up in 1.
Dang.
Unfortunate.
Did the future games not have as much meme potential?
It's just like, dude, you heard the memes, man. You think that any other game can stack that many memes on top of each other?
It's a one-time opportunity.
Your one-time opportunity to just start stacking memes, man,
Start off strong.
on a horror game and everything,
Yeah.
dude. Especially as an aficionado of horror, you got to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have some horror. Like I think I have no clue what I have.
What do you have?
I have no clue.
You have no clue. You played any horror games?
I played bits of like the one where you go into haunted houses and you have to figure out what kind of ghost it is.
Phasmophobia?
Phasmophobia.
Yeah.
Played some of that. And I have a couple other horror games, but I don't know what they are.
Are they like super indie horror games or something, or what?
No, I feel like what's the one that starts with Dead?
Rising? Dead
Is
Rising?
that a horror game?
Yeah, it's a horror game. Well, I mean, okay. It is
Not
either
really.
a horror game or it's like the best comedy game you've
Isn't
ever
that
played.
the one where you can have like ridiculous weapons?
Yeah, and costumes.
Yeah. That's,
Mostly the costumes are where it gets ridiculous.
I have no clue what games I have.
Dead Island?
It might not even start with Dead.
Dead Nation? No.
It probably doesn't even start with Dead.
Well, what are you gonna do? What are you even gonna do? You play any like the classic horror games?
No.
No.
Now I haven't really played horror games at all.
Oh man, dude.
Yeah.
And you're a horror fan.
just always playing Apex.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You're just always playing. Yeah. With your like, what is it, 5 terabytes of highlight footage or whatever it is.
Too much. too much. And it's not even stuff that I like go back and watch. Like, why do I have it?
Straight up, just like, do I want to play Call of Duty or do I want to have half of my Apex highlights?
Yeah.
One must choose.
It's a hard decision.
Hard decisions.
Some people really want me to play like Tarkov or a lot of people want me to play Warzone.
Yeah.
I kind of want to try Tarkov.
Is that a Call of Duty?
It's oh my gosh. It's the game, it's like a hyper realistic shooter kind of.
Whenever I hear I always think of the creepypasta, hyper realistic blood / gore.
What?
Just for some, I don't know how it got started, but for some reason it became the law that just every single creepypasta ever there has to be a point where they mention that it's hyper realistic gore. It's like, trust me guys, it didn't look fake, it was like super realistic gore. Trust me guys, and blood. So yeah, whenever I hear hyper realistic, I just immediately fill
Think
in
of
gore.
that. Nice. No, it's as in like you have to have the right bullets to reload into a gun. If you pick up different bullets, you're not able to use them in your gun.
Well, that's all games.
No, like I'm talking about like caliber type, like all of that jazz.
However, that's also the Fallout games too.
They also make you do that?
Yeah, you have to pay attention to caliber and like I don't know, the size of it. It's like a 22 9mm 40 caliber.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that
so
all matters.
So it's like it's that kind, and then a bunch of other stuff too. I don't actually understand that much from it.
Yeah.
Mostly because it looks pretty stressful. Because it's one of those games where, like, you could spend a bunch of time, like, looting up and everything.
Yeah.
And then
you
you're
get killed
supposed
once.
If you get,
something?
yeah. It's not like quite Rust level.
Okay.
Because if you get to I think they're called extraction points with all of your stuff,
Yeah.
you get to take it out and you can, it goes to your inventory or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But then if you die and somebody can just take all your stuff or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Although that is like, I haven't played Rust, but I played the Ark Survival Evolved, but it's not really like you get to a place and it's just in your permanent inventory, but you got like boxes in your base that you can just store stuff in.
Yeah, and people are create pretty elaborate bases to protect all that, don't they?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
The possibilities are pretty, crazy. You can create some crazy. It's funny. I always see people that they just go for maximum defense, which just involves just like steel doors, steel doors,
Yeah.
steel door, steel door. So they have to just break through like 30 layers of steel doors just to get to like the first room,
Yeah, I was seeing someone do that too. It's like, unlock this, unlock this, unlock this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maximum security.
Could you imagine? And they're like just like layers too. So you're just like,
Like, right next to
open
each
door,
other,
open
yeah.
door, open door, open door, open door. Just like right, they're all right there. Just
Yeah.
like yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Rust. I don't think I could ever get into Rust.
Dude, I want to get into Rust. I
You
want to get
want
into
to?
Rust with somebody. You need to do it in a group.
Yeah, I feel like you need to do it with like pretty good groups so that people
Yeah.
are on.
Or well, just a group that you know. Should
Mess around with.
Yeah, just to mess around with.
Yeah.
I don't know. At first, I'd probably just get our own server and just mess around.
Yeah.
That's how I play Ark Survival Evolved. I just get my own server and just chill out on my island and just build a base, start progressing, and
Yeah.
kill a bunch of dinosaurs.
Do you still play Ark?
A little bit.
A
Not
little bit?
really. Not like consistently.
I know,
Every
like,
once in a while.
Justin and I have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you. Yeah, you have it, but it's apparently not cross-platform with PlayStation. So
Oh.
What are
so
you gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
what are you gonna do?
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, so you play all of your games on PlayStation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, I've got like 2 PC games, a whole 2 of them.
A whole two.
I've got Bloons Tower Defense 5 and Portal 2.
Huge. Huge. Play Minesweeper on that there machine.
That's right. It's just 2 games: Solitaire, Minesweeper, baby.
Yeah. Dang.
Imagine being the best solitaire player in the world.
You have to know that they do solid. I'm gonna search it up. Solitaire tournaments.
Solitaire Championship. / Minesweeper.
Oh, not
As
the
well.
game. Why does it Solitaire Champion Neopets?
Okay, well, darn Neopets don't want us to have a good time.
Competitive solitaire? I don't
Let
know.
me make sure this is actually on the. Yeah, we're good.
I do like watching, or I don't watch it, but like chess and
Oh,
how
yeah.
big chess has blown up.
Dude, chess, man. I used to be huge into chess, man. That used to be my game.
Yeah, I remember you used to like be in chess club, right?
Yep,
Or-
yeah. Chess club. I was in like chess tournaments too.
Yeah.
I only won 1, but I am technically I have technically won a chess tournament before.
Dang.
Yeah.
How old were you when you won?
Like, I don't know, 12 or 13 or something.
Huge.
Yeah. Won against adults too. That's right. Your boy is just straight up
Dang.
gangsta over here.
High roller. Big
High
brain
roll.
12-year-old.
Big brain 12-year-old. Yeah. I've got like 2 trophies that actually matter in my whole collection, which I am quite proud because they're both like the total opposite things. Because I got my one first place chess tournament and then my one first place like long distance running when I was
Oh,
in
so-
5th grade.
Dang.
Yeah. So yeah. That's right, Mr. Big Brain, Big Legs over here.
Big brain, big,
Big
legs.
legs.
Nice. Nah, it's cool seeing them do like blitz chess on Twitch and all.
Yeah.
But it's all too big brain for me.
Yeah. Although that is the thing, I'm a little slow at chess. Which
So
I
you
was.
do like classic chess or whatever it is.
Yeah. Or yeah, no, whatever it is. I'm trying to remember what. I think they give you a total. I think in the chess tournament side, they give you a total time. And, so it just goes until checkmate or one of you runs out of time. And then they,
Oh, one of you. Is it like that ticker thing?
yeah, you just slap
Yeah,
the thing
yeah,
and
yeah.
you move, yeah.
Yeah, they do that for blitz chess too. Only like you have
5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
or-
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's super short.
Dude, I knew people that could play real fast.
Oh, it's speed chess. I
Okay, just so I don't forget, I'm gonna plug this in.
okay.
Because I was a fool and didn't charge it this morning, so it started at like 50%.
Jeez.
So Yeah, it's gonna have to plug in.
Rapid time.
Where's my charger? There you are. Come with me, and you'll see a world of pure imagination. That's right,
What is it,
boys.
like
We got the
5
extension
minutes?
cord up in here.
5 minutes per player.
Yeah, that makes sense too. Yeah, well, there's basically the two. You can either do it so that each turn has to be a certain amount of time, or you do it
Like
or where you-
cumulatively.
where you have just a total time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that makes sense. Let me just untangle. I don't know how it gets like this. I'd like curl it up all nice, and then I come back and
never
it's just tangled.
never stays that way.
Never stays that. I don't know how it does it. All right, I'll talk to the people. I'll be back. Bless you. Twice.
Twice. Well, I'm pretty bad at chess. I know some people that are really good at chess, like Ricky.
Yeah. Although I'm not great anymore, or at least I don't think so. I haven't played chess in like years.
No.
Years.
Are you full of rust?
I am full of rust. I also don't know any people who want to play me at chess. So, yeah, or at least I don't know any people for whom the game will be at all interesting.
Because you'll just decimate them.
Yeah. Because basically, like my mother, my father, my sister, they all know how to play chess, but I just will wreck them every time.
Yeah. Wow.
Dude, we'll do it. We'll stream a chess game, you and I.
No.
Just
no,
big
no,
brain
no.
versus big
Nope,
brain.
Nope.
Yeah.
Because it'll expose just how small brain I really am.
Yeah, but it's chess, man. Who cares? Who actually cares about chess? It's a game. It's literally just a game.
the actual, just the act of playing it
Just the act of playing it.
makes it seem like you're
I
smart.
don't know. I've gotten rusty, boy. I've gotten rusty. You might have a chance.
No.
Yeah. I'm a rusty boy. You might be able to dominate.
I know like the rules, mostly,
Yeah.
and like how to play it, but I don't know like any sort of strategy.
I don't know. Although, I mean, my strategies are way.
When?
Even when I was good at chess, I was like definitely an improviser
Yeah.
for sure. Which is, part of the reason why it took me forever to move. It's that like I was straight up just developing tactics as I was going. So
Instead of setting stuff up. Yeah.
it's weird. I remember I was in or like one of the chess clubs, my first chess club. Yeah, I remember that we used to have study games, like famous games of history. And we just go over tactics and stuff and being like, oh yeah, and then we'll have these moves, this is a tactic you can use here and stuff. But but I sure didn't play that way. I just straight up
Throw that out and just.
I basically just had a general layout of basically what I wanted to do and then just went for it pretty much. Which, take the king. So we have our objective, boys.
Simple.
I'm a simple man. I just want to get that king.
Yeah. I'll stick to the games that I'm good at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apex. And that's it.
And that's it.
One whole game.
Yeah.
You could be the next Resident Evil star. Just straight up survival horror, god over here in the making. It could happen. Could happen to you.
Could it?
Could. Straight up. Straight up. Could have a game session. I know Justin and I have been doing a game session, where at least this is our first one, but he's been playing Mafia 2.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
the game where you just massacred everyone?
Well, that's many games.
That's Hitman. The one that you showed us.
Oh,
was
the one
Hitman.
that that's a couple of games I showed.
Okay.
Well, the one where I showed you, that was the racetrack where I killed everybody in the stands, everybody just wandering.
Was Hitman.
That was Hitman 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, fun game. fun game. Both if you're actually good at it, and when you just decide, you know what, I'm just gonna do what I want and see what happens.
My God.
And I just became the most prolific axe murderer of all time. Just like straight up, all those people you saw were all killed by axe individually. Just
Jeez Louise.
straight up, just hammering people with axes, just running down the stadium.
Dang. That's what I'll do in GTA sometimes.
Yeah,
Like I'll run around the sidewalk and just axe people to death.
yeah. The thing is, the cops show up, man, and then
Cops eventually do
and the
show up.
fun stop because the cops gotta show up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't go down as easily as in Hitman, where
No.
just another axe for you.
I like how there's no ways to surrender in GTA. Like you could accidentally like, I don't know, bump a police car and they'll get mad at you, and then you step out like no weapons drawn. Like
Although they can bust you though, right?
no, they
Yeah.
just gun you down.
No, they bust you.
What?
Yeah, if you just like, well, like if you just like pull over, they walk up, they yank you out the car and bust you.
I feel like I've been killed every time that.
Well, probably because you shoot back.
No. Like
'Cause you're a sociopath.
I'll do something, then I'll just be out there, no weapons drawn, and then they'll just gun me down.
Well, what did you do to have them come after you though?
Yeah,
Is
the
question.
typical murdering thing.
Yeah, that's why. That's the reason why. Yeah, you just got back from gunning down 50 people. I don't think they're gonna try to take you in smooth.
Or if I wait in my car, they'll just shoot my car.
Yeah, because you just got back from shooting a bunch of people.
Tends to happen.
It does depend on the crime, I will say.
You think so?
Yeah, it does.
GTA?
I know for sure I've been just busted before.
Yeah. I like how they do it in Red Dead. You can surrender in Red Dead.
Yeah. But again, in Red Dead, man, if you shoot back, they ain't asking again.
No. It's a one-time opportunity.
That's a
son.
one-time offer. You get one chance to surrender.
Yeah. I do like Red Dead. I should reinstall it.
Dude, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
I think my favorite game. I think so.
Of all time?
Of all time.
Dang. They have it online.
They do.
You have it?
Yeah, level 50, boy.
Jeez,
Yeah, level 50.
We should. I should get that actually.
Yeah. Although it's
Although
not
I'll have to delete
cross-platform.
some. Oh, it's not?
No.
You looked it up?
Sad. Yeah. Well, yeah, because I mean, Justin's also a mega fan of Red Dead Redemption 2, so we're like, dude, but he's gonna get a PS5, and so will I, so we'll be able to meet up for some shenanigans. Dude, I do some. It's funny that Justin is like, oh my God, we should do Red Dead Online. It's gonna be great. It's like, I'm not sure you quite understand how I play this game. Man. You're about to see some really, really messed up stuff.
Do you kill players as well, or just?
Actually, you know what? That is my one rule, that I don't kill players.
No.
I will kill every
Everyone
NPC.
else.
Yeah.
No.
If basically as long as you are AI and not like HI.
Sentient.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, you are about to get it hard.
Dang.
Straight up, dude. Honestly, that's the reason why it's my favorite game. It's just basically the game is just how creatively can I like brutally murder many people.
My gosh.
That's basically how I play the game.
Simple formula for Ricky to like your game.
Dude, straight up.
Nah, I didn't even finish the story,
Oh man.
but I'll have to delete some Apex videos.
Just a couple of them. Just you know,
Just a few. Just
a couple million of my your highlights. Dude. Although good thing I started my Psycho after like I finished the story, because I did my second playthrough where I basically just
Was a Psycho the entire time?
did my Psycho stuff. But apparently, like that, like actually affects the way people think of you when you come back to camp.
Oh.
And also, like John will have like these, or Arthur will have these weird like heart-to-hearts with this one lady, I don't remember who, where they're just like, tell me about tell me about what's going on, Arthur. And I just remember this, like Arthur is just straight up, it's like you know what, it's been eating me up inside, but I just can't stop killing people. It's like almost exactly that. Just
What a line.
Sorry. And the thing even specifies like people, animals. I mean, I just can't stop.
Oh my god.
It's like, okay, I think that's the game telling me that it's actually
You got a
time.
problem.
Yeah, you actually have a problem.
Oh. Holy.
Dude.
Solid game, though.
It is a
Beautiful game.
Yeah, also beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Also beautiful. Dude, I remember. I remember playing. I remember when I first got my PlayStation 4,
Yeah.
and I was playing Red Dead Redemption 1, and my parents walked in and it's like, "Oh, this is it. This is the PS4. Oh, this is pretty good. Some nice graphics on this one." It's a oh, just you wait, boy. Just you wait. Immediately exited out, pulled out my copy of Red Dead Redemption 2, popped it in. It's like, dude, look at this, and they're like, dude. You best believe, man.
Were they taking it back?
Yeah, they're like, this is like straight up looks like a movie.
Yeah, my mom thought that when I was playing that I was watching a movie.
Yeah.
And I was like, nope. See this cow? Dead. Or whatever it was. Probably a deer. But yeah, really beautiful game.
Man, quite beautiful.
Whoa. What is that? What is what? It's a falcon or something.
It is Le Falcon. Yeah, I saw that. You didn't actually, dude. It just shows you how jaded I am. But I actually saw that thing. Yeah, come down, grab a bird, rip it to pieces.
Here?
Right here, just like an hour ago or something, while we were talking, and I just didn't react.
What?
Yeah.
You just didn't care to mention it?
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, that's actually probably not normal. It just feels just like watching,
What
just
the
casually, yeah, I saw it. Yeah, just grabbed it, like pulled it up, like in the air for a bit, and just like was down ripping it up. Yeah,
Bruh.
just like right there by that tree.
Yeah, you are quite jaded. I will confirm. Yeah, I remember in Red Dead just how much it sucked trying to kill like the different types of squirrels.
Oh yeah, without like wrecking their hides.
Yeah, without wrecking their hides. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Well, varmint rifle gets you every time.
I feel like I had a varmint rifle, but then like
Well, maybe don't put in like the high caliber, hollow point, rounds in your varmint.
maybe that would help. Huh? Nah. Yeah. I'll get it. The thing is, I'm like internally struggling with whether I should like actually fix my problem and delete some of the videos, or if I should just purchase a larger hard drive and just prolong the problem.
It's just straight up like, should I delete these things that I never use and never intend to see again? Or should I pay $120 to get a new 5-6 terabyte hard drive
Yeah.
that'll accommodate my...
It's like actually that, but unironic. Perhaps I have a problem.
You actually have a serious problem. Oh, but who doesn't?
Yeah.
Dude, so does my problem. I'll tell you what, I've got a serious problem. I had a moment the other day, man, where I was just, Circle K came out with like a new size up.
Larger?
Larger size.
Dude, they were already massive.
Yeah,
What the frick?
bigger than those 44 ounces, man. Just like, I don't know, like that big at the base, and then just goes up from
What the frick?
that tall, yeah.
Jeez,
And then
I
I'd
got one?
Yeah, I'd get some like several times a week.
Several times a week.
Drink it all in one setting, and then still be like, I could probably go for a
Go
little
for
bit
another?
go for a little bit more if I wanted to. So yeah, it was like that exact moment when I just downed a whole one in like one sitting, and then thought to myself, I could go for another when I realized, dude, I think you might have like an actual serious problem.
Jeez. Jeez Louise.
So yeah, so now I'm drinking some more water. See
Yeah.
if that'll curb
Good
it a
old
little
Kool-Aid.
bit.
Yeah. No. Probably helps that I just don't really like soda.
Dude, that's a good problem to have.
Yeah, soda or sweets, actually.
Yeah, although I'm also not a sweets guy. Well, not like a chocolate or cake type of sweet pie, nothing. I'm a fruit guy. I like fruit, though.
Fruits are good.
I like them grapes and strawberries, man. That's my jam.
Very true.
Yeah.
Grape jam? Strawberry jam?
Oh!
Nice. Nice. Gosh, we're dumb. Oh boy. Imagine that playing out.
Imagine they just basically our whole 1 hour podcast is just your two executioners, just basically this whole podcast word for word.
Yeah.
And then at the very end, they're like, grape jam, strawberry jam, oh, then both at the same time just start going. That is the last thing you get to hear
Like
in this
straight up
life.
Pulp Fiction style execution on
Yeah.
it, dude.
You know, it's funny. It's one thing just, but they both just one each.
Yeah.
It's like-
yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Fruits are good.
Oh, dude, fruits are legit, dog.
Some vegetables, honestly, I vibe with.
Yeah. Trying to think of what I'm into vegetable-wise. Dude, what do you like in terms of vegetables?
I like bok choy. I like celery. I like carrots.
Celery. Oh, carrots are okay. Yeah, no, never mind. Carrots are what I like. That's my favorite.
Carrots
vegetable.
are
Yeah, never.
solid.
Oh yeah, dude, carrots, man.
What other vegetables are there? Broccoli cooked well. I
Yeah.
like. I don't know other vegetables. There's like lettuce and all that, but meh.
Yeah.
Salad can be really good though.
Yeah,
Holy-
it depends though.
It
Depends.
very much depends.
Yeah.
I've had some crap salads.
Oh,
But
yeah.
then I've also had some very good salads.
Dude, yeah,
Mostly depends on how much dressing is on it.
pretty much. Yeah, I like Caesar salad, but dude, they have to get that like Caesar dressing just right though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, too little, I guess it's okay, but dude, I remember I went to, I'm about to put, what is it? I actually got to remember this restaurant so I don't put the wrong restaurant on blast. It's not Outback Steakhouse. What's another steakhouse that's like, not Outback, not Texas Roadhouse?
Arby's.
I don't even know what to say to you.
Isn't that the thing? We have the meats.
Yes, but they've
I
got
thought
like
it-
roast beef and like,
I thought that was a steakhouse.
Nope. Definitely not. It's like the shittiest fast food, just like kindergartners, I think, are the only people that can enjoy Arby's, probably.
Okay. Yeah. Alright.
Dude, Arby's is horrible. At least I think so. I think Arby's is pretty crap. What is it? What is it? Not Outback. Not Texas Roadhouse. What's the steakhouse? What's it? I think it's also. Got it.
El Corral? No.
No, that's not a steakhouse. What is it?
Longhorn?
That's it. Longhorn, I believe. Although now I'm trying to doubt myself. All right.
You don't want to blast Longhorn if they don't deserve it.
Longhorn Steakhouse. I'm pretty sure they have I think their porterhouse is the Longhorn. I believe. Yeah?
I have no clue.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, I think it is. Talk to the people while I find out whether Longhorn Steakhouse is the one I want to put on blast.
Meanwhile, as we decide which steakhouse to blast, steak is really good.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I like. I probably told, probably on this podcast actually, but, the best steak that I've ever had was a buffalo steak, and boy, was that mighty good.
Dude, I need to try other non-cow.
Non-cow
meat.
things.
Yeah. Because I remember I had a deer burger, and holy cow, boy.
Good.
I saw Jesus, man.
It's not, yeah, bit into that, and it's like second coming of Jesus Christ.
The second coming of Jesus Christ in my mouth.
I do need to try a deer burger.
Yeah, deer burgers are quite. I had the one at Fuddruckers. Shout out to Fuddruckers,
Is that
by
in
the way.
Tucson? You can have a deer burger in Tucson.
No, I think they. I don't think there is. Unfortunately, there's no Fuddruckers in Tucson.
Where did you have it?
I had it in either California or Phoenix. One of those.
Oh,
Yeah.
not Tucson.
Yeah, no, Phoenix actually. Yeah, I had it at Phoenix because I saw a concert. Yeah,
Dang.
Phoenix. Yeah, so yeah, went to Fuddruckers, and it was quite heavenly, I must say.
Yeah.
Fuddruckers, man. You ever get the chance, you got it. You just got it, man.
Dang.
You've just got it. Yeah, I think maybe best burger ever. Period.
Ever you've ever had?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
full
so.
stop?
Full stop.
Dang.
Without even a, yeah. Straight up. No chaser.
Yeah. No chaser.
Straight no chaser. I've always heard that like the term straight up is like just a straight up made up term. In terms
It's
of
straight up a made up term.
straight up, yeah, straight up is straight up a made up term. Well, I guess like it technically means something, but just nobody says it like that though.
What does it technically mean? What do you mean?
I don't know. I guess it's like straight, which you know is straight.
Yeah.
Up, I guess, means something else.
Oh, up is a.
It means something.
different
I
meaning
think
then?
up means something, but nobody says it straight up though.
Oh.
But for some reason in movies, at least that's what I heard. I don't know. All my bartenders out there, could you confirm whether or not straight up is a made up term or not?
Well. Oh wait, yeah, it's like one of those like. I don't. It probably won't happen in a James Bond movie, but like, where they go and order a drink and they say that, but it actually means nothing. Is that what you're talking about?
Well,
or-
it does. No, I'm pretty sure it does technically mean something, but it's just nobody says it like that though.
Oh,
I believe
nobody-
is what it is. I don't know.
Straight up meaning drink.
It's like in Whiplash when he counted off, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just like technically not wrong, but nobody counts off like that.
Okay, so it's pretty much just mean it's stirred with ice and then poured into the glass without ice. So, like, neat is when you...
It's no
hold
ice.
up.
Neat is no ice.
Yeah,
I know
neat
that
is
for sure.
no ice. Like, it's just straight up poured straight in. Yeah, up alone just means that it's chilled with ice, like shaken or stirred, and then strained into a glass.
Yeah.
And so, straight up can bring the most confusion because drinkers use it to refer to both neat and up drinks. Yeah, bartenders will say that.
Imagine being a bartender, someone like they heard it in a movie and decided they wanted to say it, and they just like straight up get like a tongue lashing from their bartender and say, "What do you mean? What actually do you mean by that?
What do you want?
What actually do you want?"
Oh boy.
Okay, I can't pull up their menu. I don't know what it is. Longhorn Steakhouse doesn't want me to see their menu because they know they're the one.
Yeah,
They're
maybe.
guilty. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty much positive it's them. Yeah, I'm pretty much positive. So yeah, Longhorn Steakhouse. Their Caesar salad, man. They just like, boom, 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 boom. Just cake that dressing on, man.
And it's bad.
And it's bad. Well, it's bad because they cake the dressing on. But
Okay.
yeah, and well, they abuse the dressing. They also abuse the croutons too. I don't know what it is. They just like, just take the whole bag, boy. You're gonna eat my croutons. So we got a surplus of these, and they expire tomorrow. So you're gonna be eating some croutons today, boy.
Oh boy. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is unfortunate. Because I'm actually, I guess, somewhat hot take, not a crouton guy. If
No?
I'm gonna eat my salad, I'd actually prefer no croutons.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the best salad that I ever had is like not Caesar or anything like that, but something that a family friend like makes up. And I once asked her like, "Hey, how do you make your salad? I'd like to be able to replicate this when I'm not here."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Well, you get the leaves, you get the the nuts, and you mix them all together, and put like some dressing on it." And I'm like, yes, this is helpful. And then we tried to do that at home. It did not turn out like her salad.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I feel like there are quite a few steps in between that we're missing there,
Yeah. Well,
or
it's
at
like-
least ingredients.
It's like trying to recreate a painting, man. Like they're just you just do the bushity bashity until it's like done.
yeah.
It's like not exactly like that.
Rest of the owl.
Yeah. I suddenly remember that when my sister tried to make a salad that one time, and
That one time.
she did. Well, she makes salad a few times,
Yeah.
but I remember one time, I guess she just didn't know that. You playing copyrighted music on my good Christian YouTube channel? Oh well, we're talking over it, so hopefully the YouTube gods won't anally pwn us.
Yeah.
But what was I talking? Oh yeah, that she was making a salad, and I guess she didn't know that you could over chop a salad. So we got it back and it was literally mush. Because she just chopped the crap out of it and just
Chopping.
it's like she's like, well, it's like stirring. You can't over stir, so I'll just chippity chop it until it's.
Oh my god.
So yeah, we just got it just straight up mush. You had to eat it with a spoon, straight on, man.
That's a low. Oh boy.
You get your salad back, you think it'd been chewed already.
Oh.
Actually, though, and actually, kind of has. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Chewed by the knife.
Chewed by the knife into mush.
Yeah. Salad is good.
Salad.
Steak is good.
Steak is excellent.
Yeah.
Steak is beautiful. Chicken is also quite mind-blowing as well.
Chicken, true.
Wrote an essay about it. Jazz chicken and literature.
Oh yeah.
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 About how much I love chicken
Yeah, buddy.
and jazz and literature.
That was good.
Yeah, I liked it. Dude, chicken, man. Straight up a problem, man.
With you?
Got an obsession with chicken.
Yeah.
You know, I always tell people that, like, because, like, I'm not, like, a foodie guy where I'm, like, you know, oh, yeah, best restaurant in town. You got to try, you know, Polly's on 5th Avenue
Yeah.
where they got the best, you know, pad thai this side of the Mississippi or whatever. I don't know nothing about food. I'm not the big food guy. I always tell people, you know what, if I like a genie was just like the guess, hey man, I'll make it so that you never have to eat again. Yeah, I'll be like, yes, please. I don't want to do it anymore. Just give it to me. Yeah,
Yeah.
straight up. However, I do have a bit of an obsession with chicken though. I will
Chicken is
say.
your weakness.
Yeah, pretty much everything else I can take it or leave it. Not that I can take it or leave it. Things taste beautiful, but you know, chicken is just like, I've got like a weird like religious obsession with chicken.
Oh my god. Like you got a shrine back at home.
Straight up pray to chicken, man. Just be
Yeah.
like, oh my Lord and Savior, could you please bickety bockety my way one of these days?
Some chicken for me. Like what is Cane's? Cane's chicken?
Yeah, it's excellent.
Yeah.
Some chicken.
Top tier.
For sure. Great chicken sandwiches. That's what I get.
Chicken, you get the chicken sandwiches at Cane's? I just get their like standard like chicken strips or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all gotta be a basic boy sometime.
Yeah, buddy. That's me.
Yeet.
But no, I can't say that I have an obsession with chicken.
No.
Cannot say.
Man. Chicken, dude. I want chicken now.
Yeah, you're craving it a bit.
Dude, I'm like kind of wanting it.
Resist.
Gotta resist the urge, man.
Oh my gosh.
Or
It's like, it's genuinely a thing.
Yeah,
huh?
or else many chickens are about to lose their lives today.
Oh boy. I would take a steak any day though.
Yeah, steak is also quite excellent.
Like sometimes I really do feel like the dude from The Lobster.
You've seen The Lobster?
We saw The Lobster. Not The Lobster. Frick, The Lighthouse.
Oh, okay.
I have
Oh,
seen
about
The Lobster, though. Yeah. 2 separate movies.
Okay, yeah, so it is The Lighthouse you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I'm talking about The Lighthouse.
Okay. Have you seen The
Uh,
Lobster?
I have.
Okay. Nice.
With Joaquin Phoenix and...
Is it with Joaquin? I don't think it is with Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh wait, no, what am I... No.
No, it isn't with Joaquin Phoenix. Yeah, no. That's
No, I'm thinking of her, but I have seen The Lobster. Who is the guy in The Lobster?
I don't know him. He's just some guy.
Some
I'm pretty
other
sure.
dude.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not directed by the same people. I don't think. Her and The Lobster. I don't think. I don't know though.
Colin Farrell?
Oh, he is an actual actor though. That he's in The Lobster.
He is The Lobster dude.
Oh.
I don't know him though.
But have you seen The Lobster?
I have seen The Lobster.
Okay. Yeah, also a great movie.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Killing of a Sacred Deer?
I have not.
Oh.
Is that a good one?
Yeah, it is directed by the same person who did The Lobster.
Is it like the same style?
Somewhat. However, more.
Not as much of a slow burn.
Well, I'm gonna say more horror, but like it's not really a horror movie though. It's like horror adjacent, you know. Weird movie, I guess. I don't know.
Killing of a Sacred Deer.
Yeah, A24 movie.
A24 has been like cranking out some bangers,
Dude, holy cow, man. they're the only production company to where if they come out with a movie, I'll be like, okay, I'm immediately interested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, actually impressive.
Definitely.
Although sometimes I wish their website was better.
Oh, I don't go on their website, man.
Like,
Imagine having a website.
yeah.
Imagine being the type of person that goes to websites. Which I said that just for the memes, but literally though, imagine being the guy who goes to like company websites. Not
Yeah.
that I, like goes to like A24's website or Blumhouse's website or MGM's website to like get the hottest news about their movies. Yeah.
So like, A24 was The Lighthouse, Midsummer, probably also Hereditary.
Yeah, it's also Hereditary.
Gonna look through. I've got a lot of things. A lot of things I haven't heard.
Yeah.
Oh, Lady Bird was pretty good. I liked it at least.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I still gotta watch Lady Bird.
Killing of a Sacred Deer.
Yeah, that's the one. Good movie.
Yeah,
Pretty good
buddy.
movie. Yeah.
The Lobster.
Yeah.
The Witch.
Yeah. Yep.
The Witch was solid.
That was good. However, I sure did need subtitles for that one for sure.
Yeah. Hardy. I wouldn't even be able
Yeah,
to try.
it's straight.
It's
Yeah,
like old English.
Yeah, well, it's not even old because like if you get the subtitles, you know what they're saying, but it's just straight up. They just, like I don't know how the guy talks or something. But it's all right, you old there, man.
Some
He's
of the
already
dad,
in there.
or-
Well, really all of them, but especially the dad. Yeah, just like, yeah, he just the way he talks. It must be a weird way of talking, but because like I saw the subtitles and yeah, you definitely know like once you read it, it's like yeah, I can see that. Yeah, but it's like how Irish people speak, where they're technically speaking English, but it's like kind of like
Yeah.
they like barely pronounce anything.
Oh, A24 was also Ex Machina
Oh yeah,
and Room.
I did not know those two. I have seen those two. Yeah.
I thought Ex Machina was really good.
Yeah, Ex Machina is pretty good. Although compared to their other movies,
Yeah.
but but then again, this is compared to
You've got
The best.
some very highs. Yeah,
Yeah.
very high highs. So. Yep. Very solid.
yeah. Hot take, A24 is actually kind of good.
Hot take.
This A24 company, they might be going places.
This their A24 company. They got a good thing going
Yeah,
there.
they might be the people to watch.
Yeah.
Dude, legit, straight up movies, dude, movies, bruh.
But you think that the Killing of a Sacred Deer that's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
It's a worthwhile watch.
Yeah, I think so. Not my favorite A24 movie or like top 3 or anything, but it
Still
is
solid.
It's good though, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say though, yeah, I didn't like it as much as The Lobster, but directed by the same guy, and I've been wanting some more of that style, and nobody else has that style, man.
Yeah, The Lobster was kind of like, that was one where I went into it not knowing anything about the movie,
Yeah,
and because it was on Netflix or something, and I decided to watch it,
yeah,
and it was quite interesting.
oh yeah. I really like the acting, like styles that he makes his actors do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Straight up. They all, I don't know what it is, because they all sound bored when they're talking, but
Yeah.
it somehow works out though, where,
She booking it.
well, yeah, they be playing sometimes, man. Just kids be straight up playing in the park.
Yeah.
I can't understand it. But dude, yeah. I really like that style. That, basically just deadpan all the time. But for some reason it just works out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did like Her though.
Yeah, that's
I
a good
watched that
movie.
one.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. Yeah. Joaquin Phoenix. You seen The Master?
No.
No, that's also pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that like, for some reason the title has the same energy as The Prestige, but I'm perfectly aware that they are likely very different movies.
Yeah, they're pretty different. Yeah.
The Master, you say?
The Master, yeah, it's with Joaquin Phoenix and Philip Seymour Hoffman and like Amy Adams. I mean, some other people too, but you know, those are like the
Gang.
main people.
But it's good.
It is, yeah, it's quite good. It is quite good. I think it's on like Netflix or something too.
Okay. Well,
Or something.
that wouldn't stop me if it wasn't.
What?
It wouldn't stop me if it wasn't.
Oh, well, yeah. All right, we've got admitting to to crimes on a recorded podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
What? Nah.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? No way. Oh, I gotta show. Okay, that's it. I've found my To Catch a Predator episode. I want to show you now.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, generic white male.
Generic white male.
Generic white male.
What does he say?
I can't remember exactly. But it was like basically along the lines of Chris Hansen's like, so it says here that you're wanting to have sex with a 14-year-old girl? What? No way.
What? Oh boy. Oh, you can't make this stuff up.
Straight up can. They can.
Yeah.
Predator, yeah. I don't know what it is about molesting children and meme potential, but
just go
somehow,
hand to hand.
somehow, yeah, hand to hand,
Oh.
hand to dirty hand.
Alright, I do need to head back.
Yeah,
Very soon, actually.
very soon. You got
Yeah.
plans?
Yes.
Apex plans?
Apex later.
Apex later. When you gotta be back?
Different plans. Technically 9ish.
9ish.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to get there early though?
Possibly, yeah.
Possibly though. Oh, you talking now or in like 30 minutes?
We can leave like 30 or whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I could go all night long if you let me, so it's up to you, man.
Let's give it like 15 minutes.
15 minutes? Yeah. Okay, I'll just pull him up so that he's like,
Is this the what? No way guy?
yeah. What? No way. Yeah. I mean, yeah, his screen name is generic white male.
Oh boy.
Quite, I don't know. You know, I never quite, like got him, I guess, the first couple times. But he's like many people's like top 3, top 5 predators of all time.
What do you mean, like favorite?
In
or
terms of like, yeah, favorite, funniest, memeiest.
entertainment?
Yeah, entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically everyone's like, yeah, it's like him and like Anthony Palumbo, Jean-Pierre Michael Wary, and Lauren Armstrong.
But you never got why this guy was funny?
Yeah, and this guy is also among them. But yeah, I never quite. But now I'm starting to kind of get it though. He's got some good memes, man.
Yeah.
He almost, yeah. Oh, you'll. I don't want to spoil it. You'll see.
Okay.
But he's got a couple of things, man.
Couple of goldies.
Couple of goldies, man. Couple of goldies.
I feel like I've been slacking on my like contemporary meme culture, like
I've definitely fallen off.
keeping with the memes.
Definitely. Yeah, I only get the ones that. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I don't know any middle schoolers, and those are the guys who make the memes.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Like middle school, you're like in the thick of it.
You
like,
are straight
you
up-
You are like
You earned that Yeetmeister meme lord 69420@gmail.com.
you are the most connected, like ponytail to ponytail, like
Yeah.
absolutely in it. But now, we're just a bunch of boomers.
A bunch of we're actually become boomers, man.
Yeah.
You never think it'll happen to you
Until
until you're just
the boom boom comes.
yeah.
and
Until you go telling kids, oh, back in my day, Vine was so much better than
Oh
TikTok.
boy.
Straight up though.
Straight up though, unironically.
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe we just don't have that Zoomer humor that makes TikTok so great. Although I definitely think it's less humor and more just like simping.
I don't even know, man, because because of course people are like, oh, this is so cringe. Oh, look at the dancing. Oh, it's so cringe. But there's like a vast majority like just genuinely enjoy them, and like I don't understand.
Yeah.
I actually don't get it. Yeah.
I don't get the dancing. There are some TikToks that have the same energy as mine, but then you're gonna get that on, like, sure that's gonna happen, but it's definitely not as prolific. No, what the frick am I trying to say? Prolific as just all the dancing ones and whatever else.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Dancing ones are the big ones.
Yeah, well, TikTok I think was like supposed to be like the substitute for like Musical.ly or whatever that thing was called,
Oh yeah.
which was basically all dancing. Basically TikTok before TikTok, like
and
the
then it
dancing.
evolved into something else.
Yeah, it evolved into TikTok. Boy,
Boy.
boy, come here, boy.
Oh boy.
Well, every time I say that, I just get all happy because I think about brutally murdering people in Red Dead
In
Redemption.
Red Dead.
Come here, boy. I always love the way, Arthur, whenever, like, the way Arthur, like, consoles his horse after just experiencing the most horrific things.
It's a good boy.
It's like, come here, boy.
Blood stained.
Yeah, straight up, just like I've got I've loaded like not only a dead body, but a dead body I've loaded onto the horse, and whilst on the horse, blown off his head, off his arms, and
My
both of his
gosh.
legs. The horse is drenched in blood, and it's like, all right, let's go, boy. And it just gets on like nothing happened.
Oh jeez.
Like his horse doesn't have like serious PTSD now from just all the stuff he's seen you do.
Oh boy, what a game.
Dude. Or I always like it when like I do some crazy stuff and like my horse is like your horse will like straight up panic. And it's like, you're all right, boy.
Just feed him some oats and he'll be fine.
Yes, I'll give you some horse stimulant. You'll be just fine, boy.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Man. Boy.
You finished all of the first one?
The first Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah.
I have not. Only
have
the second
not?
one.
No, but you have the first one.
I have the first, and I've played a bit of the first. I've basically done like the first like 2 bounty missions where you gotta like. Have you played the first one?
Yeah, I finished it.
Yeah, the ones at like the very for like the sheriff of like that first town where you gotta like, well, capture, shoot them in the legs, capture them.
Yeah, isn't that mad early in the game?
Pretty much, yeah.
I feel like it's hard to go from Red Dead 2 to Red Dead 1.
It is.
Like, it's a
It is
big
quite-
drop
yeah,
off in
yeah,
quality.
Very much so.
Yeah,
Yeah. Unfortunate.
can't blame you there.
Yeah, honestly. Should have started with 1.
Probably.
Don't know what I did. I just couldn't help myself. Once you start killing, you just can't stop.
Yeah.
Dude, you want to know something I want now for them to patch into Red Dead Redemption? For them to keep track of the amount of people you've killed. And then also...
That'd be a good stat.
Could you imagine?
Just, you pull it up and it's just actually an astronomical
Yeah.
figure.
But the thing is, I've killed well over thousands of people.
My God.
But it's just like, but isn't the number, I'm not a quantity man as much as I'm a quality man, you know what I'm saying?
You want to take a look at how many were civilians or something like
Well,
that?
how many were, but also just like, I want it to be like, they'd have to have some crazy AI or something to write, but I want to like, because like Arthur has his journal and John has the journal that he writes in, whenever stuff happens. But I want them to write whenever you like kill people, like,
How you killed them?
Yeah, describes how you killed them.
Jeez Louise.
Just like, it's like, tied him up, put him underneath his own carriage, lit his carriage on fire with a Molotov cocktail, and made the horse run him over with his own car.
Yeah, you've done this?
True story, yeah.
Oh my.
Not only, dude, it was so cool because, yeah, just like dragged him. Not only that, just because I'm, just for that extra bit of, just because I'm a lunatic. Yeah, just like, tied him up. Threw him underneath the car, just like, and like slid him right to where his neck is, like right there with the wheel.
Jeez Louise.
and then and of course I always do my thing of like, antagonizing them 3 times, just because I'm a
Yeah.
Because I wanted, and then just whipping out my Molotovs and just chucking it at the carriage. Carriage lights up. Horse goes insane and just books it. which of course, you know, yoinks man's head from body.
Yeah.
And so yeah, but then you get that he's dead, but then you also get to see just the burning carriage
Run off into the sunset.
into the night,
Oh.
dude. And then I just love to I wrote away, but I just love to in my head canon. I just imagined somebody like some random stranger running by and just seeing this like inferno of a carriage. It's just what's going on over here, and then they just see this man just like decapitated with like the wheels on the ground, and it's just like as he pieces together what went down. It's like, oh my god.
Do you ever read the journal that he writes?
I never do, man. What is he even writing that?
I have no clue what he
I
writes.
don't even know.
No.
Something. There's some pictures in there.
Yeah. It can be a really relaxing game.
It can be.
Can be.
It
Not
ain't-
in your experience.
It ain't when
sure.
I'm playing it, boy. Dude, I could make a whole podcast based off of like the messed up ways I've ended people's lives in
Jeez
Red Dead
Louise.
Redemption 2.
I used to like take a much more chill approach. Like, sure, I'd go hunting and all. Usually not people. Rarely people. But I
Hey
would,
man, deers don't carry money on them.
Yeah,
you know,
I
something,
mean-
it's a strap for
and
cash.
it's a lot of work to kill a deer, bring it back, go kill another one.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Although I'm also I don't know. I don't hunt for money, man. You know how I do make money.
boy.
Train robberies, boy.
Oh boy.
No, yeah. Just think about that. Just like, what's it got to be like 30 people alone in a train tunnel on a train. I've killed all the guards and you're alone with me.
Oh my god.
Just imagine.
Jeez. How terrifying that would be in real life.
Yeah.
You see, like, the madman has massacred, like, everyone of, like,
Anyone who like could
Could
even
oppose them.
could have opposed them, and he's in like the tunnel, so the cops are not coming for you.
yeah.
So you're just stuck in there with this lunatic who is about to kill you horribly. And not only is he about to kill you horribly, but you're going to have to watch all of the people in front of you get killed horribly before he gets to you.
My god.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, man.
Slightly concerning.
It's just straight up psychopathic too, because I don't know what, dude, I'm just a lunatic. I just like it when, because you point the gun at them and they always have that moment when they like beg for their lives, and I don't know, I like it when they beg.
Jeez Louise.
It's just like,
Holy
and then I always play the game just like, I'm gonna get you, and just like, I'll like shoot around their head first, and then just like,
Bro. Very, very slightly concerning. Oh boy.
oh man, whip out the shotgun, blow their heads off, man. That's the
Okay.
thing I always, dude. I remember this, dude. It was a dark day in the world of Red Dead Redemption, dude.
Jeez,
The day
Louise.
that I discovered that you could somewhat realistically blow off limbs individually. That just added a whole other level to my psychological torture.
See, I didn't even know that, like, you could do any of that. Or decapitate someone.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I always knew that if you like shot him in the, because of course, me being me,
From experience.
Yeah, even with a pistol shot, I think you shoot him like 5 times in the head, it just comes off. So I
Jeez
just,
Louise.
and naturally, I'm like unloading my revolver into their heads.
Corpses, yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, then I discovered you get a shotgun, you get an arm or a leg, it's coming off, boy. Not only that, but they don't even have to be dead first.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah,
Jeez
boy.
Louise.
Yeah, boy. You could just, blow their legs off, and then they just bleed out on the ground, and that's how they get to die.
Should I be concerned for you, Ricky?
Yet also bear in mind, this fate is reserved only for NPCs. I meet real people who are controlled by real players. I'm straight up the friendly. Dude, straight up, I've like helped people with missions that had nothing to do with. I've straight up like put like 3-star pelts just on the back of their horse, told them to have a good day, and just walked off. That's
the way
how
to
I
play.
am to
Yeah.
real people. But dude, if you're an NPC, man, holy
You got it
cow.
coming.
Yeah, you've got it coming,
Oh boy.
dude.
Do you enjoy like the online version more than the single player?
Well, the thing is that because single player, it's all NPCs, so
Yeah.
it's basically all fun all the time. So
Oh boy.
I definitely play way more single player just because I basically you know, it's like free reign.
You're right.
There's nobody to grief me. There's nobody to like, you know, hey man, you want to play a mission? Oh yeah, it'll be super fun. Like a 2-year-old boy just walking up to you.
If somebody does ever grief you, do you like retaliate?
Actually, no, man.
No.
I actually just like I'm actually nice to everybody.
Turn the other cheek.
Yeah, straight up. If it gets real bad, which actually it's never gotten bad, but should it ever get bad, I'll just switch servers, man.
Yeah.
Don't even need to deal with it. But yeah, I'm just like straight up everybody's favorite player online just because I'm just like super nice to everybody.
Dang.
Which is very, very, very much contrasted with how I am to all of the non-player characters.
You just see like a player finish massacring an entire town, and then they turn around and like say like, "Oh hey,
Oh, hi, Mark.
hi Mark."
As he throws a 3-star pelt into your thing, gives you like $100 in cash, and just waves you on your way.
Peace out.
Peace out, dog. Yeah, dude, I'm like super wholesome.
Dang.
And like online to other players, but holy cow, man, you're an NPC.
Jeez.
I remember, dude. I don't even know what stories I've told you, man. This is just gonna turn into just like psychopathic things Ricky's done in Red Dead Redemption 2, the show.
Oh boy.
But I remember just because of the name, I started to terrorize Strawberry, and I found out through experimentation that you can strangle people.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess there is like a set of you do have to like somewhat set it up a little bit. Basically, you gotta just like piss somebody off enough before to where they want to fight you, and then you just like run off a bit to a little bit of a secluded area where nobody will hear.
No witnesses.
Nobody will hear their choking gasp for breath.
Oh my gosh.
And then basically you just while they're trying to fight you, take them to the ground and just like choke them out till they're no longer breathing.
My gosh.
And then I did that specifically, figured out how, just like through trial and error, figured out how to strangle people, just so in my head canon I could be known as the Strawberry Strangler.
All for that one reason.
Yeah, that's the one reason. That's my whole sole inspiration for figuring out how to strangle people.
The Strawberry Strangler.
The Strawberry Strangler.
Oh, boy.
Even though like I've done way more than just strangle people in Strawberry, but you know.
Jeez.
Dude, I remember, Strawberry, for some reason, I just picked Strawberry to be the town that I just do
Absolutely
psychopathic
terrorized.
stuff, man.
Dang.
Not only, just straight up just like mind torture to where I'd like capture somebody, take them out, dismember their body, drive
Jeez.
back into town under the cover of night, go, sneak up to the police station while they're all asleep, drop their headless, armless, legless body on the front porch of the police station and just walk away like nothing happened.
Bruh.
And then I'll just like wait around a second for the next morning when they walk out to like, I don't know, put up the flag or whatever it is the policemen do, and then just it's like, Jesus Christ, see this just and there's no way to identify them if they got no limbs or head.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah. Dude, I remember I did also find out that apparently if you like either you gotta tie them up right away or you gotta like immediately stealth kill them. But if you do that to the law, it's actually no bounty if nobody sees it.
Oh.
So basically then during Strawberry, I'd just be a thing to where like it's no bounty if like no lawman sees you.
Yeah.
So basically I just like the lawman will be like doing his rounds around town. And I'll just straight up be like, I'll greet him like, you know, how you doing, buddy? Say, you know what? I appreciate what you do. I, for one, appreciate you. Before whipping out my knife, knifing him in the throat, yoinking him out, and then just like walking out whilst the entire town is losing their mind and trying to get a lawman.
Oh my gosh. How are you doing?
Yeah, I am. That's my favorite thing, to just like greet them first to get on their good side before just
eating them.
Yeah, eating.
Jeez.
But dude, I remember I used to like, I used to make it my job just to figure out how far I could like terrorize the law with like zero bounty.
Repercussions.
Yeah, it was just straight. I remember, man. I remember the law had they made the very poor tactical decision of deciding to all walk together in a group of three, all three of them together.
Molotov?
Actual, hold on. Yeah, no, it's a stick of dynamite.
My God.
Shucked it right between them, and they had that moment of like, oh, what is this? What is this gift that has been dropped at our feet? Before just boom, and they all
Parts everywhere.
Yeah, blomming parts everywhere.
Wow.
No bounty, boy, because they all died at the same time.
They're all dead. Yo. On that note,
Is that it?
I will have to head out. Yeah.
Okay, well, okay, let me show you this TCAP of the day, son. Let's get that generic white male. 7 minutes. So we'll see.
He is a generic white male.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Generic White Male himself. If it'll load, is the question. Let me turn off Wi-Fi just to make sure. There it is.
To catch a predator. We've been investigating the national epidemic of grown men using the internet to solicit underage teens for sex. As more and more parents become aware of the dangers, so have lawmakers in Washington. Good evening.
Okay, this might be nonsense. Let's just get to the good parts. Okay.
A reminder, some of what you'll see is explicit.
Nice knock.
I made some cookies. They're on the table. Take a seat.
This 49-year-old man and the teenager talking to him have never met before. He probably believes she's the 15-year-old he's been chatting online with for the last week and a half.
Hey, I just had to change my shirt real quick, but just come in and watch some TV. I'll be right there.
The best part about this too, if you notice that he's just straight up wandering her house.
Yeah.
When she's just like, I left some cookies on the table if you want, to just proceeds to like check out the kitchen, check out the bathroom, just like wandering the house.
She's really a 19-year-old actress we hired to be a decoy. And he has just walked into a Dateline hidden camera investigation.
Well, it's back to the front door.
Come on in over here.
Chris is like, get in here, man.
Hungry? How does it take?
Just grabs the cookie.
These are home baked.
Oh, there's a line.
Finish your cookie here.
That's a line.
This is home baked.
Just like
Old actress.
throw up the old like context here. This man is about to go to prison for soliciting sex from a minor, and he just like sits down, grabs a cookie, and just decides like, yeah, this is a perfectly okay situation to be in.
Camera investigation. Come on in over here. Have a seat there. Hungry? How does it taste?
Great. Wow. These are home baked.
Do you want time to finish your cookie or?
Not really.
Okay, so you're good. If I ask you a couple questions. It's the latest in our continuing series of investigations into online sex predators. For the first time, we're in the South, Fort Myers, Florida. Hilton Daniels is Fort Myers.
And of course
Chief
it's
of
Florida,
Police.
you know.
I've had a lot of parents call me and say, hey, I've caught my kid talking to someone over the internet. I've had my kid slip out of the house and go meet someone. What do I do?
While searching for a way to help parents and children in his community, Chief Daniels says he saw one of our previous broadcasts and had an idea.
We decided, well, let's get a hold of Perverted Justice and have them teach us how to do this operation.
We're trying to make contact and get an update right now. Perverted Justice, an online watchdog group Dateline has been working with during each of our computer predator investigations. Its members are experts at pretending to be kids
I'm just
online
gonna
and on the
get
phone.
to the good part over here.
The Deacon's Perverted Justice members, police department.
Perverted Justice says, hey, not only I know
Name,
My gosh.
Yeah, there's a. Unfortunately, when you rip the whole episode here.
One hidden in a bar, a block
Oh, that is pretty good though.
covers the street from both sides.
This man just had to straight up.
Predator's car a block before he
Oh, they
arrived.
kind of missed it, but they just straight up had a guy climb up a palm tree to just slam one of their hidden cameras inside of it. Just like-
Nice.
knocking on the back door, call out.
Hey, come on in.
As for the cameras inside the house, there are 8.
Coming your way, move.
Watch this man.
He's in the kitchen.
From the moment he walks in the door, his every move is caught on tape, although he doesn't know it yet.
He's coming into the living room. Chris has him.
What are you doing here today?
Is this some kind of setup or something?
What would make you think that?
Just on my way to the beach?
He's Michael Willis, screen
On
name
my way to
Generic
the
White
beach.
Male.
I'm just on my way to the
He's
beach, man.
almost 50 years old, and he's been chatting online with a girl who calls herself Jolanda and who says she's 15.
Ridiculous
He
name,
goes to
too.
her
It's
about
very
his
nice.
age, typing, "I'm 30. You probably don't want me around you. I'm cute though. Built good."
Oh!
He says,
We'd have to keep this a secret
Built
because of
good.
the age difference. Younger girls like you don't come along often. I'd want you again and again.
then he sends an online picture of his penis to the girl who told him she was 15. And how did you meet
Dude,
her?
just imagine being the poor perverted justice member that's got to look at generic white
Oh.
male's penis, man. Oh, what a sad day that must have
His
been.
penis to the girl who told him she was 15.
For tragedy.
And how did you meet her?
Well, of course, online.
You act like I should know that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a common thing
And
now.
also, by the way, he's still eating his cookie.
Young girls online.
Don't meet any women online.
Then I remind generic white male that Jolanda told him she was 15.
What? No way.
You know, I have the transcript of your conversation with
That's my favorite line.
No way.
That telling her, yeah, she said she was from what? No way.
Dude, his face too.
Yeah.
Remind generic white male that Jolanda told him she was 15.
What? No way.
You know, I have the transcript of your conversation with Jolanda.
You know what? I don't want this cookie. I just
Oh, do you?
White male.
It's like, you know.
Of your conversation with Jolanda.
You know what? I don't want this cookie. I just want to get to the beach.
But generic white male
Oh, this is pretty good,
will
too.
be going to the beach today. As he heads out the back, he stumbles off the porch.
Oh my god.
Almost eats it, man. They just yoink him to the
Down to the
ground.
ground, where it's relatively easy to get a permit to carry a concealed
Dude, Florida
weapon.
cops have no
These
chill.
officers aren't
As they
taking
should,
easy
honestly.
Yeah.
The best thing to do is as quickly as possible was to get this person on the ground with their hands behind them and handcuffed.
He's taken away in an unmarked police vehicle and brought to this transfer station. Generic white male's car is searched,
There's some condoms and things like that in there.
and he's put into a marked police car and taken to jail. The next morning, he's brought before a judge, and bail is set.
So it'll be a composite bond of $40,000. That's all.
Sometimes the police make an arrest and don't have time to take the guy away and have to hold him until they can make the second arrest, and they'll take
Also
both
notice
guys.
he's in the front seat of the car, so
Yeah.
whoever drove him to the jail had to sit with generic white male and riding shotgun. Yeah, but also fun crossover. This guy too is also a predator. This Mr. He had a cowboy hat when he was inside the house.
Same time?
Yeah, saying like almost back to back, to the point to where they like in like the greatest crossover of all time. These two guys got to share a police car back to the
Wow.
jail. So imagine being the policeman who got to sit in a car with this Mr. Cowboy. I don't even know his real name, but just
Yeah, cowboy and generic white
cowboy man and generic white male. Dude, just could you even imagine? Not only that, but generic white male, Mr. Meme Lord himself in the riding shotgun, man.
No, I don't want this cookie.
You know what? I don't want this cookie. What? No way.
I can't.
I'm just on my way to the beach. I also really love that he just almost breaks his head open walking
Yeah,
out
on his
the
way
door.
out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then right after he has like a near death experience, the cops just run up and just
slam
yoink him to the ground. It's like,
Ain't going nowhere.
yeah.
Dang.
Not only that, but I always love it's like, man, does this man look like he's in any position to start running from
No.
the cops?
Oh man.
No, there he is, man.
What an experience.
Generic white male himself.
Are these homemade?
Wow. These home baked?
That's good. What a guy.
Yeah. Dude,
Alright.
pretty great. Pretty great.
Indeed. So
Yeah.
many meme-worthy sound bites from
Yeah.
these guys. What the heck?
Dude, I gotta plunder the generic white male confrontation just to get some of those sweet memes.
Oh yeah.
For sure. I gotta get a lot of those. That one, I gotta get. Gentlemen, have a good night.
You don't have that one yet?
I don't have it yet. No, not yet, man.
Oh, you're slacking.
I'm slacking, boy.
Dang.
Yeah, I've got to plunder that. Maybe the JPW, the Jean-Pierre Wary. But his is hilarious. But you gotta see the whole thing though, because it's just like
they're like a build-up, or
the whole thing. Well, basically the whole interview is just a man who like came up with a lie and realized that his life is on the line, and that if he intends on having any chance of getting out of this, he has to stick by this lie as far as it'll go. To the point to that he'll just like straight up deny logic just to support his lie.
The lie kind of falls through.
Yeah,
Dang.
dude. Oh, we gotta show it. That's gotta be one I show you both, man, or something. I don't know, or I'll just show you both individually. You both have to see it. It is a little bit on the long side, which is also quite hilarious, because he defends this like just bonkers story for like 20 minutes or something.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, and that's the whole interview, just like, and then Chris, of course, it's like, you understand how this makes zero sense, right? You know, and also longest sentence in all To Catch a Predator history, dude.
It just keeps going.
Yeah, well, he did. He got the longest sentence out of any of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like a sentence made up of words.
No.
No, like the longest criminal sentence.
Yeah, the longest criminal sentence out of any Predator on To Catch a Predator was him. Just put it in perspective, most of these guys got like a few months, a year, 2 years. This guy's got 75 years to life. Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
The guy's gonna straight up.
He had to have done some things.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing. He raped a child prior.
That'll do it.
And apparently he was like out like on parole or something, and decides he's gonna do it again, and then runs into Chris Hand. So basically, that's why he had to defend that lie, is because basically, I mean, you know,
it's the rest of his life in prison. Otherwise.
Yeah.
Well, so maybe try not being a garbage human being.
I mean,
that kind of helps.
I don't know, but well, you'll have to see it. But once you see how the man dresses himself, it starts to make a little bit more sense. It's just how a man has gotten to this point.
Okay. All right.
Oh man, just so great. Although unfortunately, he does have your father's hat though. I will say.
My dad's hat.
Yeah, like I think it's his hat, the like safari hat, like, you know, like long hat with like the mesh thing on top. And
oh, my dad didn't really.
He doesn't have that?
No, he wears like I don't know, like a standard, like it has like the folds and then it's like kind of short brimmed.
Oh. It's kind of like it's like a larger rimmed.
We'll see it eventually.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. The man was out for a hike. I'll tell you what. The man was ready for anything.
Dang.
All right. Well, that's it though, right?
Yeah.
That's it. That's the show, folks. Thank you very much. See you later. Outro music play. Goodbye.
End of the podcast. It's the end of the podcast. Check back in next time, and we